Oh my god, I actually was waiting for you. Wait. Oh, okay, there we go. I was waiting for you, Decoy. How you doing today, darling? Welcome, and as always, it's such a nice time and such a nice like place to just like see you around here. How you doing today, Decoy? Welcome, my favorite like BMS bird, and which actually has like the best hands ever. And now I'm not going to be lying. You actually have the best hands ever. Like when you actually do streams and you show your hands, you are like, oh yeah, okay, I'm just fucking with you, okay? I am just like fucking with you because honestly, people like will think that I have a fetish with hands. I don't. I just like to just like throw throw you off balance. That's all I want to do. So how you're doing, Kitty? As always, it's such a nice time to see you. And actually, I'm seeing right now that Avantis actually followed me. So, and most importantly, how are you doing today, darling? We actually haven't spoken in like such a long time that is just like surprising. Oh, there you go, Avantis. Hello, Avantis. So, darlings, we actually haven't spoken in like a somewhat of a big time. I remember that we played Neos last time, but to be honest, I just forgot how to use Neos like completely. Like I remember I actually like learned how to use it, but then I just completely forgot. I'm stuck in the kitchen. Why are you stuck in the kitchen? Are you trying to become like the bird that we're going to eat today, or what? Do you like start streaming in English again? Oh yes. It's actually somewhat of a big story. Um, yeah. It's actually somewhat of a big story. Yes, I'm trying to start an English channel again, not because something bad has happened in Spanish or like I want to. Um, I just want to change a little bit the formula. I actually was supposed to like start a little bit earlier, like almost 1 hour earlier, but I got stuck just like configuring things all over the place. So yeah, messing around in EOS, it's all you need to know. Uh, I know, and I somewhat remember how to do things, but honestly, I am just like completely lost. Hello, Kibita. I am just like completely lost, like trying to do Neos. I would try again if we can arrange something together. Maybe if we can hang out together, just like do something, an activity. But that's something that only you can decide. Well, you and Avantis. So yeah, I actually have. I'm trying to start again, like on English, with that a little bit more. How can I even say it? A little bit more of everything. More actions, more streams, more ideas, more craziness. I will clearly say, okay, because as I previously told you, um, my Spanish channel right now, I think it is okay. It is doing all right. And but most importantly, I think I got enough experience to actually just like improve the whole situation of this. When I previously didn't use like Twitter when I actually first started. When I first started my English channel, which was almost 8 months ago, I didn't use Twitter, I didn't use TikTok, I didn't use other platforms to just like promote myself. So right now I'm trying to do exactly the same that I have learned with my Spanish channel on English. Um, I will probably say, and this is going to be some kind of a truth, um, I think most things that happen on my Spanish channel, I'm going to replicate those in English, like completely. So if you like my Spanish content, you will probably like my English content. If you don't know, if you cannot speak Spanish, then you're going to enjoy my English content. So yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do right now. I know, and I truly do know, it's going to be difficult, like really difficult, because while I know how to maintain a stream when I have like 50 million people, well 50, 30, 40 people, I don't know how to handle a stream when I'm just like alone. And that's something that I am trying to balance right now. Every stream for me is difficult. Oh, but you actually do like really good. Like you do all right. I actually do enjoy your streams like a lot, Decoy. Like I really do. Uh, for example, I remember that you actually were streaming for the group, like in the group. It was it is that the name in the group? And you were streaming that, and I actually do remember that you were that me and Melina actually put you on my computer on this my speakers my computer speakers, and we were just like listening to you, and it's such an experience, you know. Why is it harder when you're alone? I am used to be a well, I am like really used to be a people's person. If I don't have people around me, you know, friends talking to me, or like or like a lot of chat, I do not know what to say. I don't know how to react. Um, I even do not know how I got like off on my Spanish channel. Like I remember, so I was like streaming normally, and somehow I jumped from like 2 viewers to like 15 or like 20. So it was easier for me to just like continue talking and talking and talking, just like knowing people and having fun. So in English right now, what I'm having like difficulty is that I know I have subjects, I can talk alone, and I have many stories to tell. The problem does becomes when if people do not join after like certain time, then I don't have more stories. I don't have anything else to tell or to just like discuss. So that's why it is like a lot more difficult for me to just like stream uh with fewer people. Actually, it becomes for me easier to stream when there's like more people to just like interact, and that's what I'm counting on right now. I'm counting on eventually, when I get a little bit more people, um, I will start doing what I already do on my Spanish channel, which is just like a lot of dynamics with chat, which is just like a lot of well, mainly dynamics, like knowing other streamers. I could probably say the names, but you're not going to understand that because I only do that in Spanish. But I have a series, for example, on Spanish that is named QuickSync, which is just like I have 200 questions, and I have 4 people. So those 4 people, like some people like passed, and then they need to answer like really quickly a question in less than 5 seconds. So I'm just like throwing constant questions to them, and they have less than 5 seconds to just like tell me an answer. And some of these questions are not like normal. Like yeah, for the first 10 are just like how they are to like know people. So you have like, oh, what's your name? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite idea? And then after some time, after just like question number 20, it starts getting like really weird. So you have like strange questions like, oh yeah, what do you... Do I remember one of them? Oh yeah, how do you eat Oreos? Like do you eat Oreos like the middle and then the rest of the cookie, or just like the whole cookie? And those type of questions I just like start like throwing and throwing and throwing and throwing, and they get like they start like going crazy. I have our series, which is the best imposter. I don't, or the biggest imposter was it? Which is just like Among Us, but only with like voices. So I just have 8 people on. Well, I have 6 to 8 people on a small room, and oh, Dr. Wolf, thank you. Welcome. Welcome, Dr. Wolf, thank you. And I have like these, how can I even tell you? 6 people in a room, and some of them actually are, well, no, I have 6 people in a room, okay? And I tell them a question. So, for example, it can be, I don't know, who is your favorite color? And 5 out of those 6 people answer that green is their favorite color. Okay. The person that actually hates green or doesn't like the green color, he's the imposter, and he just like needs to lie, and then people are going to vote, and it gets easier to just like do it. That's actually something that actually does happen to me in Spanish. I still did to this day. I don't know how to describe it like completely that game, but I'm going to be honest. For me, it's better just like to do it and tell you. I have You Want to Become a Millionaire. That's not an original idea by any means, but it's fun. So with time, I want to start like doing the same series that I do in Spanish than also I do in English, with an exception. Actually, and this is like a little small fact, it's easier for me to do those series on English than it is on Spanish. Because the problem is that most words on VR chat are on English, and most people that speak Spanish do not know how to speak in English. So I need to translate everything, but like completely everything, and I cannot rely on what the world told me. So, for example, when I'm playing Who Wants to Become a Millionaire, the world actually tells you that, oh yeah, you have these questions and these are the answers. I cannot do that. I cannot do that on Spanish because then again, no one knows English. So I need to create my own questions. I need to do my own research. I need to do my own cards, own ideas, and it becomes like a really big like work. It's a lot of work. The same happens in almost like every single thing that I actually do in Spanish. I need to translate everything, and just imagine a stream of like 6-7 hours of me just translating everything in real time while I am also entertaining chat, while I'm also just like hanging out with chat. I am telling jokes. I'm running the stream. It's difficult. So I hope that it's going to be a little bit better on English than it's in Spanish. I think the biggest like problem for me and the biggest thing that is going to happen to me is that I need to get used to speak to people in English. Because yeah, I know how to speak to people in Spanish. I can just like drop in any Spanish speaker streamer chat and I will be able to just like talk and talk and talk, and I know what to say, I know how to interact, I know how to do things. I cannot do the same on English. I'm like too afraid of just like to talk to someone, to other streamers in English. I need to, and I want to actually. I actually want to find like more friends in English, but it's quite difficult. It's really difficult for me because yeah, not only do I have that barrier of just me being how can I tell you, like being an introverted person, that which is actually quite a big barrier. But also I have the barrier of language. So while I am able to understand everything that they say, I am not able to replicate like every single word and say things exactly the way that I actually want them to. So that's a difficulty for me. I am not able to do that. And I actually want to start my English streams with me just chatting, which I know is not like the best content to start a stream, but it actually helps me a lot to get like used to the idea of just like me speaking in English. Of me just being able to talk and talk and talk, because I actually do remember when I first actually started speaking Spanish and streaming on Spanish, I wasn't able to just like talk to anyone. I actually was like really, really afraid of just like saying even a word. So the idea to me is to do that, to just like start with just like with just chatting streams, just being me here and speaking in English, throwing words and hoping they actually make sense. And with time, I think I'm going to get like better and better and better. That's actually one of the reasons why I don't talk much to you, Decoy, or to Avantis. Not because I don't like you guys. I actually really do appreciate having you as friends. The problem does becomes that I'm afraid of just like talking in English. Even just like basic messages on Twitter or like Discord, it's really difficult for me, and I am not able to do that like fluently as I would like to. So yeah, I actually do appreciate guys you guys being here. It's actually quite a nice Yeah, it's actually quite nice. I actually do have TTS right now if you actually want to use it. How did you get like so familiar with English? For me, I don't know exactly. I know that I got like all the things that I know from English from just like watching videos of English YouTubers. I actually do not watch any content in Spanish. Well, I didn't used to until I actually started streaming. But streams is the only content that I actually consume in Spanish. The rest, YouTube videos, Reddit, Twitter, all of that, everything is in English, but everything. So I just get used to just like reading a lot of English. And I think that's the reason why I'm able to understand everything. The only problem is that I actually do not know how I got like so fluent in English. I didn't have friends to talk to for me to just like get better. I somehow, for some reason, for some strange, like, I don't know, crazy reason, I know how to speak English fluently. Maybe it's not the best English. I know that. And I know that my accent is not the best. I'm so sorry for that. But then again, I'm trying and I'm still trying, and then again I want to talk and talk and talk on my English streams to just like get better at this. Because then again, it is, we are very sorry for your accent. Oh, come on. Inoya. Welcome, Inoya. It's nice to see you, cutie. It's actually quite nice to see you. But yes, I am just trying to like better off my English in the best way I know, which is just like, to me, just like throwing myself into like the claws of the bear. That made a lot more sense on my head. That, okay, never mind. But then again, I know that I will get better at English if I put myself in the spotlight, which is just like a nice way to say it. Like, I'm going to throw myself into the wall and I hope that I don't break my neck. But just like speaking in English. So I don't know, trial by fire, is that the correct word? Yeah. This is a trial by fire for me. I eventually would like to actually get a B2 in English, which is just like a diploma that Cambridge actually gives to you, that says that, oh yeah, I know how to speak English. I know how to write, how to understand, like, oh wait, I know how to understand the English in almost everything. I know English, okay? And I actually want to get like that diploma. Do or die. There is no between. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. There is no in between on my streams. Or I die trying, or I die trying. There is not a possibility of me just like living, okay? I need to die, okay? I will die by fire, and I just hope that this works, honestly. But yeah, I will try, and then again, I will start streaming a lot more in English than I previously did. The only thing is that, yes, I do need people on my chat, because while I got stories, I like to like say those stories. I like to just like talk about those stories when I'm just like surrounded with people. It's like far easier for me to do this. Seski, do be trying. Yeah. Yeah, and see, you can actually see the nice part of it. If I actually get better at speaking English, I will be able to speak with you like a lot better. Having people sure does help a lot. It actually does. For example, I remember when I first started Spanish, and I know that I say this a lot, but when I first started streaming Spanish, yeah, the first two streams I was just like alone by myself, just like talking about random things. I actually do remember I was talking about software, but after that second stream, the third stream and beyond, I started just like playing Among Us on VR Chat. I started playing Murder Mystery on VR Chat. A lot of VR Chat games. I started playing those with friends. So eventually, by my stream number 15, 20, I had like this big group of like 14 people that I went on to play for almost 2-3 months every single day while on stream. So it was like nicer for me, and it was like a lot easier for me. It was my first experience with other streamers and with other people. So I don't know if I will be able to replicate that here. That's something that I am quite afraid of. Because yeah, sure, I I actually do like those games, and I want to play those games with people. The only problem is that I don't know who actually like to start talking to, or who to actually like contact and call, or just like get close to able to just like be invited to those sessions, because I know they do happen. But I think it was a lot easier for me in English, because I wasn't actually the one who introduced me to those sessions. It was another friend. Not having my avatar, there is a reason I actually don't go there. News actually sounds good. I still need to upload my avatar. Decoy can help you with that. Decoy is just like Decoy knows everything about Neos. He really does. Come to speak with me, Neos. I would like to. I would actually really like to. I think I can actually stream Neos right now, because then again, I am kind of afraid to do whatever I want. The only thing is that while I know how to just like stream Neos, I don't know what to do else. What else to do? I am dumb bird. That's why I use Neos. It's easy. VRChat is like far easier. I know that you hate me to say this, but yeah, for me, VRChat is like far easier for me. It doesn't help that I have like almost 2,000 hours in this game. So yeah, I actually have 2,000 hours on VRChat. Yes. So I know like the ins and outs of like VRChat like completely. And Neos, it will take its time, but I think it's going to go well. Honestly, just like give me a couple of like a couple more streams, okay, for me just like to get used to this. Because I actually want to meet people. I actually say this a lot, but I actually want to go out there and meet new streamers, or like meet new English people, or like have English friends. That's something I actually want to do. I don't know why. There is not a single reason for it. It's just like that sounds nice. Actually, it sounds nice to actually have like a group of friends to just like hang out and have fun. I guess you need to do like collaboration for meetings. I know. I actually do need, and I know that I need to do collaborations, but it's kind of like a catch-22 in which, yeah, I need to do more collaborations, but for me to do collaborations, I need people on my streams. So I cannot do collaborations until I actually have people on my streams. That's something that happens. So first I need to grow, and then I need to do collaborations. I cannot start by doing that unless I actually have like a really good content, which I think I do. Depends who you want to collaborate with. Yeah, that also does helps. I'm also trying to just like use a lot more my English Twitter, because that actually happened to me also in Spanish. Like when I first started using Twitter, I didn't knew like what to do, honestly. So it wasn't like a thing of mine to just like write about myself. I just completely like hate writing about myself. And when I started using Twitter, it took me like 3 months or like 4 months to just like get used and just like be comfortable enough to actually write about myself, to like tell things to other people. Like, oh yeah, today I did this. And that's also going to happen to me in English. Like it's going to take me a while for me to just like get used to writing about myself in English. Like, oh yeah, today I just like ate a taco. And somehow that gets like 3 million retweets or something like that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use TikTok a lot more often. I'm trying to create English videos in English. I'm trying to do a little more memes in English, to interact with more people. on that language. And I hope that by the end of it, like, what can I tell you? In 2 months, 3 months, it is going to be a lot better. It's going to be like a nicer experience, like a completely nicer experience, honestly. And I hope that that's going to be the case. But then again, I need to remind myself that I need to do this. It's actually quite difficult for me to just like click on that stream button and just like being able to stream in English. In Spanish, yeah, it's a little bit easier. I would tell you that. It's a little bit easier for me to just like click on stream on that like green button you have on Streamlabs and just like stream by myself. Because I already know that I have a community, I already know that I have people to talk to, I already know a lot of things that I previously didn't knew. Unfortunately for me, in English, that's not the case. Like, not nearly the case. No, sir. So, for me, it's just like, I need to, like, how can I even say this? Get myself just, like, work it up. That's not a correct word. I need to warm myself up to the idea of just, like, throwing myself into the fire and seeing if I get burned or something like that. It's just like a mental battle that I need to do every time I actually want to try. I actually want to try is streaming in English. It's just like a completely like a mental battle. Hello, Bashar. Welcome, darling. Nice to see you here. To be fair, that actually happened to me like previously in Spanish. Like, for example, yesterday was my first stream first stream in 1 month. I actually didn't stream for like a whole month. So I remember correctly that I was just like, I knew what to do. Like okay, yeah, sure. On my streams, on my Spanish streams, I used to do this and that, but that all actually does need time. Trying to speak the best as you can is another thing that you have to worry about. Exactly. Just being social and just like speaking in English for me is just like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work for me. Honestly, it really is. Wait, stop it. It really is like a lot of work for me. It's crazy how hard for me just like to being able to do this. But then again, I hope that with time is going to get a lot better. Eventually, I'm going to try to stream other games. Something that I have noticed in English, and that's something that I am also counting on, is that you're actually able to. How can I even say this? You're just like able to stream other things, and people are there. Well, yeah, some people are there for like the content and and have fun, but most people are there for the streamer. I cannot say the same in Spanish. Like completely. I cannot say that in Spanish. Like in Spanish, more often than not, people are there only for like for just like a quick laugh. And if you try to do like a more complex content, you know, playing video games or yeah, playing video games or just like having a serious conversation or like doing a podcast, that things don't work on Spanish. They don't. Like people are just like they disappear completely. And I actually do remember this because, for example, I actually tried to play like Halo, which is my favorite like game franchise ever. And I tried to play Halo, and I remember like on Monday I did what was like a collaboration stream. No, it was not a collaboration stream. It was a stream of a normal stream for me. Okay, I actually did like one of my series, and I got something like 60 people, like 58 people watching me. And then the next day, Tuesday, I tried to stream Halo, and I got something like 14 people on average. Is that crazy? Honestly, it's like that. It was crazy, honestly. So, and I actually tried to stream other games a couple of times, but all times that I actually tried, it didn't quite well. I really did try. So I hope that in English I am able to just like eventually stream other things that are not VR chat, because I'm going to be honest, I am a little bit burnout. Have a little burnout from just like me streaming like complex things and like complex yeah, complex things, complex games every single time, because it's like really hard. I need to prepare myself for like 4 or 5 hours before I actually start the stream, and that's every single day. Imagine just like waking up like every single day and just like starting to work on like a stream that you're going to do on later that evening. Neozen, yeah, I can try that, absolutely. I actually would like to, yes, but I think right now you are just like I actually don't know if I can stream Neo right now. I think I do, and I think I can, but I am not really sure about that, honestly. I'm like, I'm not so sure about that, though. Not nearly enough. I think I will be able to, but let's be honest. Uh, I'm going to be honest. I'm kind of scared of just like doing that. It took like a lot of will and mental power to be able to just like stream Neos on Spanish, because it was like so hard for me to just like find everything. I actually did enjoy that. Did enjoy because I am a software developer, so I actually do enjoy like solving hard problems. But when you have but when you're like time constrained that you actually need to do a stream at 6 and you don't know how to use a platform, yeah, you get like really, it becomes hard. Okay, it becomes hard. I'm saying welcome, darling, welcome. And I know I could solve this by just like entering Neos by myself, like alone, before like a stream, or like a lot more hours before a stream. But then again, it becomes the same that yeah, I get better at Neos, but then again, I need to prepare my stream, so I don't have like much time between work and preparing streams and actually doing streams. Yeah, I don't have that much time. Neos with the bird. I actually would like to play like Beat Saber with you one day. I know that you can actually, and I did promise this to you. I actually do remember. I actually promised it to you. Oh my god, the pronunciation. I actually promised it to you, darling, that I was going to play one Neos, two Beat Saber with you when I actually had my computer. So right now, I actually have my computer. I have my nice computer that is able to do everything, and right now I am able to play everything. So yeah, sure. Maybe one day we can just like I don't know, just hang out and play Neos or like play VR chat. That would be like really nice, like absolutely nice. Chat. I actually have TTS right now. That's the reason why it took me like so long to just like get started, because I didn't actually remember how to configure TTS. Oh, text to speech. I knew how to do that, and it took me a while to just like remember how you are supposed to do that. It's difficult. It really is difficult. But yeah, here we are. I also had OCR, so if people can help me by like using commands like pat and all that, because I actually don't remember if it's working or not. I think it is working, but I'm like really not sure about that. Is it open? Yeah, it is open. Personally, I don't usually use TTS because I don't like interrupting someone when they're talking. Actually, TTS is like a really useful tool for me. Why? Because imagine this: when a streamer is just like is talking like almost 5 hours, 6 hours, those little times in which he's like not supposed to be talking, or those little times in which he's able to just like remain silent, those are golden. those are golden moments. So when someone uses TTS and it's like a large message, I am able to just like rest myself a little bit to continue just like talking and talking and talking. So yeah, TTS actually does help me a little bit. And maybe one day I'm going...
Example text to test TTS.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Beagle. And then again, eventually, yes, I'm going to introduce a more complex like TTS. I actually know how to. I think you probably have seen like these clips of like many streamers that they have like a small animal in here, just like a small bird or like cat or like something that it's able to do like a wide range of voices. Like while using TTS, you are able to do like a wide range of voices. Yes. Well, that's exactly what I want to do eventually, and I know how to. To be honest, I don't think my Spanish audience is going to use it that much, but my English, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, 100%, 100%. So yeah, that actually does work, and thank you, Vigo. I don't know if you can hear that on stream. I actually didn't check that. I think you can actually hear like the TTS on stream, but I am not so sure about that. Where's my TTS? I think you can. Yes, you can. So then again, I'm trying, and I will do this trial by fire. I will try myself to just like being able and to like get used to just like speaking English. Even if it's going to hurt. I know it's going to hurt. Like completely. I'm like so sure about that. That I'm going to be spending like a ton of hours of just me like speaking in English like crazy. And I think like most of the time I will not be able to say like coherent things. Or things that actually make sense. So yeah, that's what I am doing right now. And then again, it actually helps me a lot to have people over here. Because, as I previously told you, like all the activities that I know how to do in stream, like all just chatting or yeah, just chatting, not copyrighted, Chatbox, Marbles on stream, all of those things, they actually need people to get started. All my series, everything that I do, I need people to get started with. And I eventually like, I would like to eventually just be able to just like, I don't know, get used to this. So, hi chat, welcome. I am here for all of it. Oh yeah, thank you, Decoy. I actually do appreciate you. I actually really appreciate you, Decoy, and I have told you this like numerous times, like a lot of times. I think the best thing for me right now, and like the thing that's going to work the best for me is chat. If you know that I am like mispronouncing something, that which I actually know that I'm doing right now, if I'm not saying something that actually makes sense, do tell me, okay? Do tell me, because I'm not going to lie. I know that I am like butchering English right now. Like I'm destroying that language with what I am saying. And sometimes I know that my words are not like making that sense.
Jeez.
Oh, there you go. Max Zuckerberg, thank you for the subs. Wait, what was it? No, wait, who it was? That says anonymous, but I know how this works. Jeff Bezos, thank you for the subs, darling. I didn't know you actually watch English streams.
Jeez.
Mr. Beast. Who it was? I don't remember that. But yeah, Mr. Beast, thank you for the subs. I do appreciate that. It actually does mean a lot. I didn't know you were a furry, but welcome.
Jeez.
I actually want to watch like my sub alert. I think I actually do have that sound alert, but I am not sure, honestly.
Jeez.
Do I have that? Oh, actually, I do. Oh, that's nice. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Oh, well, that's going to work anyways.
Cheese.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you a lot for the subs, Roman. Oh my god, that's going to go crazy. Okay, give me 2 seconds because I'm trying to like do this while I'm on stream.
Cheese.
There you go. There you go. So when he's just like shouting outside my house, why? Why are you doing this? Stop it.
Cheese.
Shut up. Wait, give me 2 seconds. There you go. There you go. Now I can do this. If you hear like strange sounds, I'm not a person. Someone is just like shouting outside my house. Wish I could go and hug you, Anon. Yeah, I also do wish I could do that. Thank you, Anon. I can't believe Mr. Squid Games did this himself. He did. Well, yeah, thank you. Yeah, actually, thank you, Mr. Beast, for the subs. Now I'm realizing my like OCR is not working. Is it actually activated or is it on the wrong channel? Let me see if I have my. Okay, you have OCR, right? I do. Yes, I do. I think it is working. Yeah, it is working right now. Okay. Continue to do that. OCR, yes, that's what I actually use to just like you see when someone actually follows me on, well, it should work, but I don't think it's working right now. When someone actually follows me on English or Spanish, my avatar is just like configured to just like do a random thing. I can actually test if it is working if I use like one of my redeems, which is just like throw like paper, or I don't remember what name it was, but I have like numerous redeems that I can use to just like test if OCR is working. Wait, is it OCR or is it? I actually have the word here. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it's actually OCR, OSC. Wait, no, it's not OCR. It's OSC. How can even I pronounce that? OSC. Yeah. I don't know what stands for, but like it's like an OS and C. Yes, that's the thing. Yes, exactly. I don't know what it actually does or what it stands for, but I think it does something. The VRSI socket thing? Yes, exactly. That thing, yes. My avatar actually has like a couple of things, so people are able to just like throw me things. Yep, it's not working. Shame. Well, eventually I will be able to just like debug that thing, but yeah. I can actually see if it's like activated right now. It should be activated. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, it is enabled. Okay, I'm going to enable that again. Yeah, it's actually enabled. I don't know why it's not working. Maybe like complex things. I don't know. But yeah, it's actually like all those things that's related to just like actions and you throwing me things and me having a ton of fun. Yes. Well, not a shame. At least I got TTS working. Open sound control. Is that the word? Open sound control. That doesn't make like. OCR is actually a old MIDI control. I don't know what you're talking about. MIDI control. No, I don't know what MIDI stands for. I'm noob on that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they have like something like more updated for that, like something a lot more recent for like having interactions with avatars. I don't know, because then again, I suck at Unity. Like I really do suck at Unity. I suck completely at Unity. MIDI is an old file format for like English and music and sounds. Oh wow. It was for musicians to basically network during a live event, during a concert. Oh, it was the coolest thing well before Windows 3.1. I was alive at that moment, but I never used Windows 3.1. The earliest Windows I actually used was like Windows 98, and that was just like for like 2 days. The Windows that I actually do remember that got me like started with everything, it was Windows XP. So yeah, I am like really young. You can actually tell that I'm like really young for me just like saying that, oh yeah, the oldest Windows that I got, Windows XP. Then BRC decided to use it, the former, for some reason. I don't know. Maybe they'll like it. Hi Chase, how you know? Yeah, hello Senior Spectral, welcome. My first PC had Windows 95, but it never worked, so I never used like, I use it in those mode. Did I use? No. Even when I actually use it like virtual machines and that, I never used something lower than Windows XP. It was my first Windows. And I remember that correctly because it was like some shitty computer that it didn't even like turn on. Like I remember just like turning like that computer, like my Windows XP computer, and it was just like 5 minutes of like the hard drive going as fast as it could, while making like the strangest noises, like if like it was going to like take off. Woo! You'll remember, thank you, darling, for the raid. Welcome, guys. Welcome, absolutely welcome. And as always, I actually do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me present myself. That's thanks for the soup, Anon. Yeah, it was Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast gave the soaps, but then again, Little Ember, darling, welcome. I'm new to this, as you can probably see. I think you're so new to this, so hello, darling. I hope you actually had like a really nice stream, and as always, thank you for the raid. Thank you for you being here. And I'm so sorry if my English is like really bad, okay? I'm trying my hardest, but thank you then again. It actually does mean a lot, and I appreciate that raid. What do you stream, darling? What do you do like for like a normal streams, or like you stream via chat? Do you stream horror games, or you was just, or what were you actually doing? BRC. Oh, and well, then again, thank you. Maybe eventually I will get like confident enough to just like talk to people in English. I actually want to meet other streamers in English, but I'm like really afraid of just like me not saying the correct thing because I suck at English like a lot. But then again, darling, thank you. If you actually want to hang out with me, I'm able to do that. If you want to just like search for Seski on Neos and Neos, Decoy, on VR chat, then you can just like join and just like talk a little bit. I don't worry about that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. We're just like talking about what computer is it with you that we previously did. Neos, he says it. I blame Decoy. We're just like talking about like computers that actually would use it. So I was saying that like the earliest computer that I ever used was like a Windows XP machine, which it barely works. Like then again, I think the hard drive was just like starting to like take off, because that like poor machine, I remember like it took like 7 minutes to just like get into the Windows XP like home, and then it took like another like 7 minutes to just like for you to actually be able to like click on things and do things. It was pain using that computer. I don't know what it actually happened to that computer, but then my next computer, it was like Windows 7 computer, and that was a lot more responsive because it was just like a small laptop that, well, it works. It worked. Yeah, it did its things. Oh, there you are. Oh, we have such a nice avatar. There you go. Wait, I see someone here. Fancy, I see you. I know. VRChat already tells you that you are in this instance. I can see you, yes. Hi, Cherky, welcome, darling. Thank you for coming. So then my next computer, like a Windows 7 machine, it was like a small laptop that, well, it was fast. For me, it was not that better. What are you right now? What is that avatar? Oh yeah, wait. Give me 2 seconds. I actually forgot that I didn't have like a sound activated. Give me 2 seconds while I actually activate the sound. Give me 2 seconds. There you go. There you go. Now we have sound. Okay, you can talk. What is that avatar?
Did you know? What do you mean this avatar? What is this avatar? I'm a gremlin.
Is that a... What the hell?
Okay, you don't care about what I am. Is it fuckable or not?
What?
What?
I'm not going to respond that.
Oh, that's the first thing that you look for in an avatar.
Well, yes, but I'm not going to say that to you. The answer is not that. I don't find that fuckable.
Whoa.
Head pat, head pat, head pat, head pat, head pat, head pat, head pat.
Poggers. Poggers.
Hello,
dare
darling.
you?
Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you for the break. Yes. Give me 2 seconds while I get used to this because this is new for me. It actually works right now. That's good. Thank you for the thank you for the follow.
He wants to see something cool.
Okay, do it. Show me something cool.
Whoa.
That's actually quite cool.
Yee.
That's actually quite cool. I actually like
I am
it.
purple rubbery chrome. I don't know if I can say that word on your stream.
Ah, you probably can, yes. Don't worry about the language. It's going to be okay, okay? Just you can say anything that you actually want. You can say what?
Latex.
Oh yeah, yeah. You can use that word. That's not like a strange word. I would never forget Chipori. I hate you. I hate you, Fancy, because now I need to like talk about this. My chat is now asking him the questions. Yes, chat. Chiporis are fuckable.
No, don't wait. No, don't say that. Don't you dare say that.
Why not?
You be careful.
I mean, they kind of are, to be honest. Like, think of all the eggs.
Don't talk about the eggs because people
Yeah?
are going to get like turned on by that. People are getting like really. They're going to get like really turned on by eggs. Don't do that, no.
Egg.
I'm gonna stop right there.
What are you going to? Oh no.
Egg.
Yeah, it's actually fucking.
Egg.
How many eggs? What?
That's a
13.
question to open up
He's-
with, but
He's right.
that's not the best question you can actually use. What the hell? Why?
I'm not a he, but anyway. Boop.
Oh, I remember that avatar that was like
No,
someone solo.
him.
It's actually
Oh,
a cool
okay.
hat. So Ember,
Because
where
I
are you
said
from?
13,
So
then
my-
you said he's right, and I'm like, huh? Canada!
No.
Oh, you're Canadian. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that on your English.
Canadian.
Where do you think I am from? With my like stupid accent.
Germany.
Germany. That would be like really nice for me, but
Could
no.
be
No. I am not from Germany.
Could be what's it called?
Polish?
Poland?
Poland?
Yes.
No,
Polish.
it's not Polish. No. I am not German nor Polish.
Russian.
No. Yeah, I know. I'm also
Okay.
not Russian. No. My accent's
I
like
don't
really
think I'm
bad.
gonna
Okay,
guess.
Chad, don't worry. Yeah, you actually need to worry about that. What? No, in fact.
He's you're kind of
You're
off,
gonna have to tell me because I don't know.
like way off,
You're way off. Yes, way
Good.
off.
Good.
wrong continent.
I am not in Europe. Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Not in Europe and not in Asia.
No, no, nothing. Hey, Fresh, welcome, darling.
I can't.
I am
can't,
Mexican.
Sorry. You know what? I would never guess it.
Yes, I
Oh.
actually Mexican, and Fancy over here is from. Where were you from? Canada?
Nowhere.
Something like that.
It's like
Canada.
somewhere in like South America. No one knows.
Yeah, like a really small country.
Like there's
Peru.
Was it Panama? I
Maybe.
think it was Panama. Yes. I'm going to do
yes,
the translator.
you're correct.
I don't know.
Okay, so Fancy,
Yeah.
is it actually true that
I
like
love
in Panama
Panama.
there's only like 5 people? Like you need one person
yeah,
to
yeah,
just like open the
Panama-
gate from like the
Is it?
Pacific, and another person to open the gate from like the Atlantic.
Yeah,
And then just, like,
that's all we
three
do.
more to-
We Panamanians like love stuff. I don't know.
This seems like a crime, but your collar just looks way too beautiful for me not to mention anything about it.
Wait, my color? The purple, like I actually use it right now. I'm using it right now. Or what?
Yes. Yes, the
I mean-
color.
I am actually
It's beautiful.
that's something that you're going to like continue seeing like for a long time. I am like addicted to purple. I love purple like in every single thing. If you see like my complete like channel is always everything is in purple. Or like in versions of purple. Like almost everything.
I'm not actually.
I
I'm not
mainly
actually
use
from
like
Panama.
gold and purple. That's all the colors I use.
Cool. Cool.
And I'm
You're-
stupid
you're
because I don't know how to
you're
use
probably
colors.
way wire. You're like all the way in Russia or something. You know?
Probably. Yeah, I love Panama. It's my favorite place. Pizza.
Oh no.
Pizza.
Something like that.
I also like
That's
stuff, but
basically
what a
saying
coincidence.
Panago is my favorite.
It really is actually. How are you? I am actually doing quite great right now. I actually do know that you are not able to understand what I'm saying, darling, because I know that you're from my Spanish streams. So welcome. Oh yeah, I am also like a Spanish streamer. So I'm just like starting to just like do things in English right now. This is like my second stream ever on this channel, so yeah, welcome guys.
You're already
I'm so
getting
s-
so many views for a streamer.
Well, it happens that I also like I'm a somewhat big streamer in Spanish. I get like 50, 60 viewers on
Nice.
like on my Spanish stream, so and I'm just like recently starting out in English, and I'm going to just like being switching between
I
the
get
two.
like
So
3.
today I'm going to be in English. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Spanish, and in English,
What?
English, Spanish, all of that. But don't worry about that,
They're
darling.
prone. Now they're teleported.
I think actually a lot of these people actually know what
Show
we're
my
saying.
avatar, by the way.
Boop, 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 boop.
Uh,
Huh?
show my avatar, just in
wrong?
case.
Show me something cursed.
Okay.
I actually want to
What
see
is it?
something cursed. You know how to. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't worry about that, darling. Maybe someday I'm going to
Sorry.
have like a redeem to just like for me to speak Spanish on this channel or something like that. So you can actually understand what
Spanish
I'm
mode?
saying. Yeah, probably. I
Do
just
you
love
have
it because
avatar
like
sounds muted?
Ooh, I don't.
because actually it happens a lot.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
most Spanish streamers do not know how to speak English, and they have like a redeem for them to actually
Hey.
speak in English. So I will be able to
You.
do that. Well, yes, me.
Can I quickly show you something?
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Just make sure to have avatar sounds muted.
Okay.
Oh no.
Does it have like copyright music? Wait, no, this was not the correct one.
Music, and I don't want you to be copyright striked, so.
Don't worry about that. Okay, do it.
Make sure I'm enabled.
I think I know
by
that
the way.
avatar. But okay, show me. I want to see. So you're able to see? Oh yeah, I have seen this avatar before.
You seen this one?
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of people actually like to use avatar to like troll in Spanish words. But I actually do enjoy
it's
the
just
animations.
fun for me.
Yeah, no, I actually do like the animations. Like most people get dizzy. I don't get dizzy at all.
This one though, like this one hurts my eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
It
just
does.
annoying. I still think
I know.
hate this.
No,
And
I
then
will
it
not
changes
try to
color.
just like stand up right now. I'm going to if I try to like stand up right now. Yeah, it is hard. It is not go. It is not going to go well if I try to like to stand up. Impressive. That's very trippy. I also
And my
like stuff.
final thing I'll show you was this.
What do you mean it's like species?
Wow.
Oh my gosh!
You don't know what this is from? This is a video game character.
No,
Change?
I don't know. Is it like
Yeah,
change?
it's
No, it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
This is from Change.
Is it? What? Wasn't it? Okay,
Yeah,
I actually only
Intimate
recognize
video
like the
game.
pretty character, and that's all. I actually haven't played that game.
Shiny might like that avatar. By the way.
Hmm?
I'm just like starting
A
to
friend
do
of
this
us will
all over
do
again.
appreciate
I don't know what
this
avatar is that
avatar.
from, but apparently from Change.
Nice.
Yes, it's from Changed. It's a squid dog. If you want it, you can clone it. Do-do-do. There you go.
Okay, let me
Impressive also.
see.
Fancy that they're agreeing with you. They like stuff also. My chat also likes stuff.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm gonna get
And
going.
you-
You have a good one.
And
Okay?
you learn to call yourself a furry, not knowing Change. How shameful.
Yeah,
Come
how dare
on.
you. Stereotypical furry game.
Okay, the only like stereotypical game I actually have
left.
played. Did he die? The only game actually I have played that is like completely furry is just like Dust and Elysian Tale. That's all.
That's a basic entry.
Yeah,
level
yeah.
furry
I
game.
haven't played Change. No, you're going to kill me. I actually don't.
You
haven't
need some,
played,
like-
any Pokemon like ever.
Hardcore.
I never have played
What?
Pokemon.
Did you play Pokemon?
Never.
Did you play Pokemon?
Not even the basic ones. No. The play actually the game that I actually play on my DS, it was like Viva Piñata. I don't know is that the name in English also? Like
Yes.
you
Viva
had a
Piñata.
garden with like piñatas and they were just like going around like. I played the shit out of
It's
that
the
game.
same name.
I remember. I actually do remember when I was just like younger and it was like 3 a.m. on the night and my mother was just like going into my room just like to check if I was asleep. And I remember I was just like trying to be like, oh yes,
Only
no, I'm
one
asleep.
question, Zeski. Do you have changed in your Steam library?
I don't. I actually don't. I actually don't have changed on my Steam library. And I remember I was just like
Okay,
trying to
wait,
like
When did you say Nintendo DS?
to
Did
tell her
you
that I
know
was like
this-
asleep.
That was my first console?
Mine was like an Xbox, so there you go. But people actually do remember, like, oh yeah, no, I was trying to trick my mother into like her thinking that I was asleep, and I was just like, she opened the door, I was just like completely like dead on the bed. Then yeah, like she closed the door, and I was like got up and then continued playing like Via Piñata. I played the living shit out of that game, and I'm so proud of it. Unfortunately for me, I no longer know where that game actually is. Like, I had that cartridge, but I don't know where the game is. Like, seriously, I don't. I wish I knew, but no. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Did he left? Because I actually wanted to ask him questions. Wait, he actually left. I actually wanted to ask him questions. Oh. Well, thank you, Ember, darling. I think you actually need to do things. Oh my god, I love the Avatar. And that was like my childhood, honestly. Just like Via Piñata, and I remember, yes, I actually did play like a Zelda game, but I never finished it one. And I never played like a Pokemon game. Never, ever. Like, I know a lot of people actually want to kill me, but no, I never have played a Pokemon game. I know the Pokemons because of reasons. But
Reasons.
yeah, reasons. But I don't know like a lot more than that. And I used to play like Dust and Lich and Tail. I actually haven't played like any other game. I actually haven't watched like a ton of movies. Also like in 40 movies. And there is a reason for
You
it.
haven't played
Uh-huh.
the best game, Amarose?
Was it like a very hentai like 3? I actually wanted like
Yes.
to give someone that game that is just like named Free Hentai, and I just like discovered it was like
Yes.
they had like 3 versions of it. It was cheap though.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
there were like 3 versions of like Free
You know what,
Hentai,
man?
and for some
What I
reason it
miss?
was like really cheap. Like it costed like what, 25 cents
Okay.
or something like that. Even less, like 20 cents of a dollar. No, even less. No, for me it was like it was on discount, so it was just like 20 cents or something like that for me to just like buy like free hentai, and I was going to do that as a
That's
joke,
cool.
but then I forgot. And then I checked it again like a couple of days later, and it was the same. It was $1, and I was like too cheap to just like. Oh, I know this is like a small joke, but $1 is $1.
Yeah.
That's a visual
It's
novel.
my favorite game.
Amorous or like free hentai? I actually don't know Amorous for reasons. I haven't played that game, but I know what happens on it.
It's a dating sim. Because furry hentai is literally just like puzzle, and then bam, you unlocked the picture.
You know too much.
You know, there's no game. No,
You know too much about that game. What the hell? How do you know it's just like a puzzle game?
I mean,
You mean?
yes.
What?
Yeah. You know, I have friends.
Yes,
My
yes.
cousin played it.
I need to
told
see if I need to
Friend
see
of
if you
mine
actually
told me.
have like that game on Steam. I think you do. I think you do.
I know.
But
people
yes,
who have
it's
it.
mostly just text. It
No,
barely
it's
has
just
one
a
or
puzzle.
two like mid
Yeah.
games. But yeah, I actually know Amorous because of that bird. Like the main bird that actually you can see on the main menu. I know that
The
bird.
character.
Yeah, it actually has like a ton of
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes.
And that's the reason how I got to know what Amorous is. Kobe, I don't know its name now. Is that his name?
Holy shit.
Gobi?
I have no idea. I
My
never
dad works for
touched that
Nintendo. That's
game.
why I know about the games.
My dad works for furryhentai.com.
Is that a company? What's the company of that game? Or is actually like named like Free Hentai? Can you imagine that on like the
I don't know.
on the taxes, on your taxes? Like imagine me the developer of
I
that
would
game,
be
like, oh yeah,
proud.
no, my company is just like Free Hentai, and you need to pay like this amount of taxes every day. Oh, that's bad.
I would be
just read
super
about
proud. Here, government, take my hentai money.
Can you use like imagine the face of like the tax collector, like, oh, so you need to pay like $500 for like for hentai? Is that your company? Yeah.
This hentai
Yeah,
money.
yeah. Do you want to play
will
it?
Help. Yeah, like imagine that hentai tax money will build a school or like roads.
So now we know like free hentai money is going to build roads and like public safety things.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know who you're talking about. What do you mean? Of course, you're not the developer of Furry Hentai. I want to do Neos things, so I will be Neos. You can join me if you want. Okay. Have fun on Neos. Have a Have a Merry...
A what? A what?
Meretrious?
Merecedor. Wait, what?
Meretrious stream?
That's a word?
Merecedor?
Digoy?
That's a word? What?
What?
No, that's not a word
Digoy,
in Spanish.
Decoy, I am
The second
300
one,
meters
yes, but
away from
the
your
first one
location.
is that an English word? I don't know that. Is that an English word, chat?
No
Can someone
idea.
help me with this? I don't know shit about this. Is it? Is it? I
I'll
hope it is.
take it.
So, Junstred, actually, do you know how to speak in English? No English. Is it late for you and they're going to hit you if you talk? Okay, you know sign languages, right? Is that like sign languages? No?
I know a bit. I can say my name.
No, okay, you cannot talk right now, right?
Oh,
What? What? Okay, so you
Okay,
cannot
yes
talk
or
right
no
now. Okay, I
questions.
get it. Okay, now I get it. What? It's what time? Fancy's allowed to join Neos too, or I already have a bird, so if he needs, all he needs is a scarf and textures.
oh my
I usually
God.
scarf.
Wow, the future is now. What the fuck?
I actually do remember like playing like Neos. It scared me a little bit. There's like too many things to do. It just like shows like the whole like menu at you and be like, oh yeah, so this menu that has like 50 tabs and then like 100 million options. You need to click here for the camera. Okay. Then you click on the camera and the camera has like 50 million options and you're just like, okay, so is that a string camera? Do I need to click here and is that all I need to do? I just remember myself just like feeling around, just like going crazy, like trying to know what the hell was going on and trying to remember if that was the correct. I actually had to watch a tutorial for like something on Neos. I don't remember what, but I remember actually had to just like look that video on YouTube. So it's kind of hard, Tikai. Neos is too hard. Then people will spend like 10 hours on Unity in one avatar. That's a problem. I also don't know Unity. I actually do depend on people to make avatars for me. And Fancy knows that. Fancy actually made my first 2 avatars. He knows that I don't know shit about Unity. Like I'm so lost. Like completely lost. And it was
Do you know chickens? Do you know chickens? They actually take a few weeks to make the egg. So at any point, a chicken can actually have like up to 50 eggs, like fully grown eggs inside of her. You can just squish her and then 50 eggs. That's a real fact.
Yeah, that's a real fact, but okay, that's new. That's new to me. But
Real. Actual.
yeah, I know it's real, but why? Why do I need to know that?
Nature. Nature is fucked.
I have only one thing to say to Fancy. Why?
Because why not?
I only do Neos because I
Because
am
why
dumb and
not?
I can learn. What do you mean? You have like the most complex thing ever on Neos. You actually play like not in a group in Neos, and you have your like small what's the name of that like board like steppy thing when you put that has arrows on it and you
Dance
can like
Dance
step on it.
Revolution.
What?
Dance Revolution. The dance.
Oh, is that his
ad.
name? Dance what?
No, DDR. That's the name of
Dance
the
Dance
game. The most.
Revolution.
Ah, yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's again, no, yeah. What's the name of like the pad that you need to just like use and you can step on it? It has like arrows and a lot of likes. That's like made of metal.
Just would you? I don't. There's an official name. It's just like a DDR dance pad, I think.
Dancepad. I think it's Dancepad. That's the name of it.
Something.
I have only one thing to say to Fancy What, okay? Yeah, setting the avatar in Unity from scratch was much harder than it was for me. Then again, I don't know how to use Unity at all. Like, I am like completely lost at it. And actually, I need to pay people to just like do things for me on avatars, because then again, I don't even know how to just like get props or like even color things. I know the programs that you need to use, like you use like Substance Painter to color things on many avatars, but after that I'm like completely lost. Like if you throw me stuff to like Unity, I'm going to be like, what the hell is this? That's why I need help with most things.
Do you know chickens? Do you know chickens?
No.
Like what? No. Yeah.
Look, Fancy. I don't know. I don't know about chickens, but I know about cock. Is that work? That works.
My favorite.
My favorite
love
type of chicken.
cock.
So do you prefer chickens?
Bird facts part 2.
Big cock.
SMX. Is that the word for it, for like the dance pad? Because
Massive
I know, for example, that Decoy, do you actually have a dance pad with you? I think you do, right? I know that Lune actually has one. The Lune has a dance pad because I actually have seen it. He's like a like, what can I tell you? Like 1 meter, like 1 meter by 1 meter dance pad that he actually uses. So it's actually quite cool. But I actually tried to play. Like one of those like reading games. I think it was, what was its name? It was not in the group. No. What was its name? What was the previous name you said? That was like a dance pad? DDR? Something like that? MMXR? Something like that? I don't know. It was just like your typical like dance game that you have arrows and you need to like go crazy on that.
Pump it up?
Pump it up. Yes, that was the name. Yes.
What?
Yes. I tried to play like Pump It Up, and I got dizzy, like really dizzy, because I know that this is something like for shooter people, but okay.
Wait.
I have always played shooters. Like I mainly play shooters for like everything. If I want fun, I play shooters. If I want to grind, I play shooters. If I want to hate myself, I play shooters. I don't play like any other type of.
What was your first shooter game?
Oh, I'm going to respond out later, but yeah, Halo. But I play shooters like for everything, except for like specific things, because for example, I'm playing right now like also Fallout. So also I like those type of games like RPGs. But what I want to say with this is like on shooters, I'm like really good. I'm really good at shooters. The real problem is that when you're playing a shooter, you have like the whole screen, and you need to watch out for like small changes on pixels. For example, you see like 2 pixels become like another color, you know that someone is there. But then again, like imagine your vision is just like using the whole screen to just like see. So if you have like a big screen, all your vision is just like scanning the whole screen and just like watching for like a minor pixel just like changes. And that's okay. That for a shooter is like amazing, because you are able to just like respond like really quickly to just like oh no, an enemy just like happened to be here, then I am able to do that. The problem for me is that I actually try to do the same on like dance games, because I'm just like, because I have only played shooters, so like that's all I know. When I try to do that on dance games, like my mind goes like completely crazy, because I see like 50 million things moving on the screen, and I get like really stressed out.
But what about Friday Night Funkin'?
It's
just like
my interactions, avatar contacts.
Okay. Yeah. I get like completely lost, because then again, you have like like 50 million arrows like that you need to hit, and my mind is like trying to look at each one of those arrows, and I'm not able to see like the complete picture, because if I see the complete
Same.
picture, then like everything gets like really blurry for me. I'm not able to concentrate myself on like reading games. I know that you need to follow the rhythm and all that, but I'm not able to do that. Like seriously, I actually tried to play Pump It Up, and I got dizzy because I was like, because if you combine me trying to see like, the whole screen of things just like moving, but also you need to move on real life, I'm not able to do that. Like my vision gets like it gets stupid to me. It gets like really stupid that it doesn't works. Pretty colors makes Sesky go burr. Yeah, absolutely. Does Gunfire Reborn count as shooter? I haven't played Gunfire Reborn. I have seen people close to me play that game, but I haven't played that.
I forgot how to. Wait. I forgot how to.
Try play. Wait, what?
Try now. Do it.
Yeah, 1 seconds.
Let's let it rip. Yeah. Whoa.
What the
Play, let it rip. No.
What the fuck? How are you able to do that on VR chat?
This is Neos.
Okay, do that again. What
Maybe.
the hell? How are you able to do that?
I only have 2 outcomes right now. Let it rip. Do it.
Okay, that's amazing. That's like really amazing. What the hell?
Why do I remember that anime?
It's animated, yes. Wait, yeah, the Beyblade. Yes! I mean, yes. I win. Totally calculated. Epic.
That's amazing. I love it. I absolutely love that. What the hell? Beyblade, yeah, pretty colors. But yeah, then again, as I was telling you, like, if there's like too many colors at the same time, like too many things moving at the same time, I get like what's the word for it? Like
Overstimulated.
Overstimulated. Yes, that's the correct word. Thank you. I get like overstimulated, like completely overwhelmed. Also, I also get like overwhelmed. Yes, it also happens to me on shooters, and I actually feel old by saying this, but I don't like new shooters because there's like too many things going on the screen, and I don't know how to react to it. Like for example, for me, I really like Halo. I like old Halos because they're like simple, you know. You have grenades and people, but there is like not too many things going on the screen. And I hate the new Halo because there's like too many effects and like SFX and things going on the screen, and I'm not able to like concentrate myself in anything. So I feel like another person saying this like, oh my god, there's like too many effects right now on these shooters. And that's what I'm not able to just like play like more shooters because it's just like it's too much for me. It's like really too much for me.
Really?
Like yeah, that's actually something that actually happens to me. That's why I only play like Apex and then like Halo right now. Those are like my 2 shooters. But after that it's just like I tried to play like Call of Duty and there was too many things. Too many things on screen. I tried to play Overwatch, too many things on screen. I tried to play Valorant, too many things on screen. I think I will do okay on CSGO. I think I will do like pretty okay on that game. I just love the avatar.
I saw that blind Renan. Who is?
But I also don't play CSGO because I get like really afraid of just like people are going to be like really toxic. So that's why I don't do that.
I said wait.
But then I get like overwhelmed. So
wait.
It's just like a catch-22 situation.
Fuck.
What are you trying to do to him?
Sit. Okay, sit. Sit on me. Now. On my back. Yes, exactly. Go. Sit. Please, I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. Sit.
You can actually sit on his back. On his
There's
back. You can do that.
there should be a
Do
seat
it.
somewhere.
You just touch him.
Do it, please. Please sit on me. I'm
Nice.
begging you. Oh, yeah, grab the bounty. Yeah, you should find the seat somewhere. Wait. Fuck.
I actually remember there was a seat there. Yes. Come on, touch him
There's
more.
a seat, yeah.
He should know.
Yeah, just find it. Just like touch it and like find it. Fuck, there.
Really? Like
Oh,
that?
yes, there you go.
What the hell are you doing with
Do
your
it.
avatar?
Do it.
Oh yeah, that's a Naruto.
It doesn't work. Okay, never mind.
Wah, 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 wah. Shame on you. Shame on you and your cow.
A flying dragon.
Tell Fancy that he's getting clipped. Okay, touch. Yeah, please do that.
Sit
I need clips on this
on me,
channel.
please. I beg you.
With enough practice, you will get like used to new games.
Keep trying. You'll find it.
Oh my god,
It's
Decoy! Like,
behind.
Decoy! Oh my god. Okay, so
Okay, no, it doesn't. It's broken.
so
it's broken.
so Decoy he just like told me like his favorite shooter is real life because he lives on USA.
I understand that. It's just
I
like
think
that
everyone
sound.
does. I think everyone does.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tan. Just like that.
Okay, then it works. It works. Fair enough. Fair enough. I get it. I get you. So then again, I feel like a like really old person, like by just like telling people like, oh, I cannot play like new shooters because there are like too many things going on the screen. I actually did used to play Rainbow Six before it got like too many
You know
things on the
what?
screen. I remember the old like Rainbow Six game. What?
You know what? When Decoy said real life his favorite shooter, I will remember Tamaulipas or Sinaloa.
Oh, shut up. Yeah. We also have like real life like shooter games on Mexico because we have like it's a nice country unless you want to go like up north or like up south, down south. If you're not on that places, you're good, okay? You just stay on the middle, okay? You stay on the center of the country. Like the both streams of the country are like they are not good. They have like strange things going on for them, and I don't know how to even say it. I know how to say it, but I don't want to. I don't want to tell people like how do I feel about my country. It is good, chat. Yeah, yes. Visit Mexico, okay? Just visit Mexico. It is okay.
My
okay?
gosh.
Just stay out of like just don't do stupid things like going out at night at like 3 a.m. You putting like caution? Are you putting permits on me? What I am
No,
to you, British?
you failed.
Oh my god,
The test.
Rikoru.
Oh, GPU
Is it
particles.
set? I cannot read. What?
Hey,
Honey
when did you
hazard.
quit the... What did you quit the Rikoru?
Sorry, wrong one. There.
Wait, what?
You passed.
Wait a sec.
Okay, they put that on me. Stick that on me, please. Touch me.
Let me put this on your body. Yes. These thick, throbbing paper citations all over your body. This is just bait for tips.
Yeah. I'm just hoping for what to just like make clips of this. Goodbye.
Yes.
With that traductor. Okay, there you go. To be tell Fancy he's getting clipped again. Okay.
My the
Uh-huh.
power of safety never rests, you know?
I actually
Thank
like
you.
this.
Mine's too.
It actually looks good on me. I hope you're not using like super glue, okay? Because that's going to be end like really bad for
Oh,
me.
I'm using another type of glue. How dare you?
Okay, I need to take a photo of this. Like several photos of this. It is like too. There we go. How many do I have over here? Wait, I need to
That's
control
what
my camera.
they say.
Oh no. That bird put like so many things on me. No, now I am getting like sleep. Is that the correct word for it? I don't know.
can't think of any fucking like puns
But
for this.
yeah. Me neither.
There's nothing sexy.
This is so
about those.
difficult. Why being a
What
stream is
about
like a streamer like it's so
being a
fucking difficult.
Put those papers
Safety is
on Paper
important.
Mario.
Safety is hot.
Safety. Yes, safety is sexy.
Says the Oshaman.
You know. Wait,
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
wrong avatar.
That's not safety. That's
It works.
what do you mean? That's like not
What?
that's not safety. What are you talking about?
Oops. This is safety. Safe. Look. Fuck. Look.
Does that look safe to you, Chad? Does he look safe to you, Chad?
I am here to protect.
Let me turn back and I pretend
Does she
to not
looks
see
like
that.
she's going to protect you? Have you ever seen that like Futurama where you
No,
got,
I'm
like,
just kidding, I'm just kidding, buddy.
That looks like that type of avatar for that. It looks that he's trained to do that.
I love safety.
Okay, this proves that Sesky didn't pass the Horny safety certification. No, I didn't.
No.
Why should I? I actually do not win anything. Oh, did he die? He didn't say goodbye. Why are people like going out and not saying
Just
goodbye?
poof.
Yeah, please don't say goodbye. It's nice for you to say goodbye. Why are you fuck?
Hey!
Why are you just disappearing? English, please.
Hey,
Don't do that to me
Hey,
right
Sesky.
now.
Sesky.
Oh,
Sesky.
yes. Oh, you fuck. I'm going to kill him.
Wait a sec.
I'm
Wait a
going
sec.
to do that.
Inuya and Sishu are here in the yard. We should invite them?
That's their choice. If they want to actually join, that's their choice. I will not like tell them to do that. If you want to, darlings, it's okay. Okay? Yes. Thank you. Sesky presence is a horny test. I'm not that horny. Well,
Sisky 1%.
maybe
I
not
mean,
on the
Sisky
stream.
100% certified.
You know what? I'm not going to take that. No, I'm not horny. No one is. Well, maybe. Not that much. Okay, this proves that Sesky. Okay, that Sesky presence is a horny test. Safety is important. Okay, I already
Oh,
read
hello
that.
there.
Oh no, I know this avatar.
Sesky. So remember the thing about chickens?
Yes, do you want to fuck chickens?
Yeah,
Hey,
I never said that. How fucking dare? How dare you?
Marcelo!
Where's my wife? Have you seen my wife?
wait, do you have like a cock as a wife? Oh, that's good.
I am
I
the
knew you
cock.
like
I
those things.
remember saying that cock.
Okay, do that
I
again.
mean, the
Do
chicken.
that again, okay? I want the whole the whole joke.
No,
yes.
I'm done. No.
No,
you
do it,
no,
please.
no,
I'm going to.
You do it once. You do it once. No.
How dare you? How dare you show me like
It's-
that joke and you don't do
How-
that
how dare-
ever again?
But they're you.
Okay, do that again. Okay, yes, there you go.
Fuck, I missed. Fuck.
What?
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest.
I understood that reference.
Okay,
I understand
that's even
that.
better than the last one. What the fuck?
Sesky. Oh. It's for you.
Uh,
For you.
okay.
Wait, you like?
24.
Yeah, okay.
Gone.
I'm going to.
How dare you? Wait. Ah, fuck! I think I hit my fuck. I was in my window. I broke my fucking window. This avatar
You
is.
hit your fucking window, seriously?
This avatar is. Yeah, the
I'm
blinds.
sorry for that.
Jesus,
Do it again.
it was so
Do it
loud.
again. Do it
No,
again.
no, I'm not. Fuck this.
No, no,
I'm
it's
out.
not doing that again now.
I hate this
You
game.
almost die by doing that
I
joke.
hate this game.
Can someone clip that, please? I would like really appreciate if someone would just like made a clip of that. Seriously.
My client. This avatar. That avatar sucks. Ooh, I hate that avatar.
Why? Well, I mean, yeah, it probably costed you like a lot of sanity, right? To get that right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like it
Mm.
truly does looks like something that you take like a ton of time to just like do. It really does.
You know what? Fancy.
What?
Did
What?
you know in Spain?
Inserts
Homer
fancy
Simpson
saying, "Here's a
is
bird."
still called
Why-
Homer, but in Latin
With
Spanish,
you,
it's
anything
called
is
Homero?
not safe. Well,
Yes.
that's
Well,
part of the
yes.
fun. Wait, come
Oh
on.
my gosh.
What?
That's part of the fun,
You-
chat.
okay.
Things not being safe. Like, imagine committing like industrial
Yes.
spinaches.
When you say
Like,
chickens,
imagine
do you
committing,
remember
okay?
me about
Industrial.
Gutis, the
Okay,
FIFA
I don't know
World
the
Cup
words.
mascot of
Industrial
France
problems?
98.
Industrial things, I guess.
What? What? Why?
I don't know the word. What?
Yes, chickens.
But it's a chicken too.
I love chickens.
Industrial espionage? No, I don't like spying on someone.
Are
Okay.
you from
I
England?
love.
I just fucked up the joke. I'm sorry.
No.
Industrial crimes. I don't think that's a
Oh,
word,
wait.
but yeah, I just fucked
Ireland?
up the joke. I'm so sorry.
Mm-mm.
I try my best, okay? I really did.
Australia?
Mm-mm. My beloved.
What? Why are you talking about Australia?
I love emus. They're the biggest land birds.
Wasn't it? Were they like
Yes.
emus? Like weren't actually like emus won a war? Like it
Yeah, they
wasn't there
won a
like
war.
a
They are,
like a
like,
part of the
based
story in which just
as
like
fuck.
yeah like, where just like Australian people got so angry against like emus and they went to war with them and they actually lost.
Yeah. They are based, one could say.
Yeah, the Australians lost to emus. What?
Yeah.
That's
Emu
actually
war.
true,
Look it
Chad.
up.
You can
It's a real
actually look
war.
at you can actually look that up.
It's a wiki.
It actually
It's a
happened,
Wikipedia. Yeah, the emu war.
and there's actually
You
like a
should
ton of
visit
videos.
Australia.
I actually do think that
know.
Oh,
one of like
I
the
should visit Australia.
biggest, no, well, not biggest, but one of the most recognizable YouTubers actually made a video about that.
Yeah.
If you understand of who I'm talking about, with me just like saying like, "Hey kids," you already know which YouTuber I'm talking about. He says that on like every single video, like, "Hey kids," and then he just like start going crazy on those videos. So yeah. Hey kids. Okay, now I need help. But please chat, do like clip those parts of the stream, okay? It actually helps me like a ton, because I actually need to put something on my like intro screen. I don't have anything to put on my intro screen. It's just like my normal background, but without something happening. So I need like clips right now, please. And also I need to make sure that my editor actually knows how. I'm trying to like hire like an editor for like my clips. Not on English, but on Spanish. And I actually want to ask her if she knows English. I don't think she does. Does she? I need to ask her for that. Because that would be like pretty awesome. Like a pretty sweet deal. Like if you can actually like edit my clips on Spanish and English for what
I got it.
try to get that. I need
Sesky,
to make. I need to do so
tell
many
me your
things. Oh my god.
ability. I mean, tell me your weakness
My weakness. For what exactly?
about it. And baby animal?
My weakness is a big. What the? What are you talking on? What are you talking on about?
Well, like, I have a weakness about the baby animals. My weakness, one of my
For baby-
weaknesses are baby seals.
You have a weakness for baby animals. Does that mean that you cannot like do anything to baby animals, or that means that you that you like to like kill baby animals?
The second one.
You like to kill baby animals.
Hey,
What the
Takeshi.
fuck?
Welcome.
What is happening right now? Hello,
Nani?
Takeshi.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh.
Now, as I was saying, chat, previously, yes, I'm trying to hire like a new editor, but it's been like so fucking difficult because, oh my god, I don't know if I am asking like strange things or like wrong things, but I actually like put like a message on my Twitter, like just asking people like, hey, do you want to edit for me? Yes. Okay. Just hit me up on my DMs, okay? You just like go to my DMs and just like talk to me about that. And many people did. And then after just like so back and forth, just like talking about like prices and how much it was going to cost me and what was the style of like that I was trying to get. Then yeah, there are like 5 editors right now. No. There are like 6 people. I just like I got like a quote. I liked the quote. I told them that I liked the quote, and we're just like, okay. They sent me their portfolio. I told them like, okay, yeah, sure. There is only one thing I need from you before I hire you to be my editor, and that is that. Hey, I have this video that I already like edited and uploaded. Here is the video, and I gave them the link for that. But I also told him like, okay, I want to see like your style on my videos. How does it look? So I gave them the same video that I actually edited to them, and told them like, just edit that video as you would like to, okay, just with your style. But and this is like a big but I actually want you to put like a ton of watermarks for you, so you don't feel like I'm like stealing your video or that I'm going to steal like your content. So okay, edit that video for me. I want to see your style, and also put a ton of watermarks on that video, so I am able to just like see how do you edit videos before I start like throwing money to you. And like those 5 people, like they never respond to me back. Like they say like, okay, yeah, sure. I'm going to like give you the video like in a couple of days, and they never responded back. What the hell? And there's like 5 people. I told, no, 6 people. I actually told that to them, and I don't know if is it crazy to just like ask for like a small like test to look at how like my content will look if they actually started like editing my videos. And actually I'm telling them that to put like the whole watermark, so they don't feel like I'm going to like steal that video. Is it like strange to say that, chat, or am I going crazy right now? Don't worry, after some time talking in English, your brain goes like English Exe. It is running with several errors. Spanish Exe wants to run as administrator. It happened to me. No. What happens to me? And this is like, what?
Pesky.
Yes.
Pesky.
Yes.
Pesky.
Yes.
Is your camera like wide angle?
Why? Do you want to like put my camera so you can
Why?
so they can see you? There you go.
Yeah. What is that behind you?
In real life or nothing?
Wait, fuck! Did I break it? You should. Disregard that.
Come on,
Um,
Fancy.
shit. Okay.
You were supposed to be the
No,
master
I'm
of
not-
this.
I'm not
What the
getting
fuck?
naked. I'm not getting naked. That's key. What is that? What is that behind you?
That sounds like a bomb.
Okay.
¡Es un bomb! ¡Se va a volar!
Whoa, that's kind of a problem.
It really is.
For a sec, I know how to cut bombs.
I mean, I can help you. You know, this says bomb defusal guide. I can help you if you want. We have 50 seconds.
Does it actually works, or like it's just like
Okay. We got 4 wires.
Apparently, you need to cut the red wire.
okay? So I need to cut. I need to
The
cut the
red
red wire.
Yeah, you were kind of low on time. Yes. You grab it. Tesky.
I don't know how to. Like,
You can grab it.
what do I need to grab? What the fuck?
Please.
Oh, I
Tesky,
can actually go.
20
What the
seconds.
fuck?
Holy shit. Come on, dude. You're gonna.
Wait, how am I able to do this?
You can. Yeah.
That shit's
You
not
do it.
working.
Closer. Yeah, red wire. No, you fucked up. 12 seconds. Try cutting the left wire. I'm colorblind.
I know which is my left.
You know what? I think we're dead. You
I
know,
think
3
we're dead,
seconds.
yes.
Good luck.
All the... okay, what? You fuck!
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right.
Okay, you know what? You are in the wrong game, Seski. This is not VR chat.
Yeah,
What happened?
I noticed it. What?
Okay.
What the heck?
I can fix this.
What the heck?
Here, let me help you. Okay, let me check. I have a better game. Try this.
Oh no!
Welcome to the Facebook. I mean, Metaverse. So
No!
realistic. Majestic. Oh, fuck. Also, we don't have legs here. You kind of need to get rid of those. That technology is like not there, you know? We don't do that.
Okay, we don't do that
Zuckerberg
here.
doesn't like legs.
Yeah, we don't do that
Yeah,
here.
that's
Okay,
like too much.
I get it.
You know what? Oh my god, you hate this. I know you hate this. Why? I put so much effort into this, and you. Oh my god. Okay, you know what?
Oh no, those back rooms!
Oh shit! How do I even? Well, that's
I love Zuckerberg. I mean, cock. Do you know chickens? Okay, chicken. Okay, yeah. Goodbye.
very impressive so far from. Very impressive. Like,
Wait
so
for
far from
me!
Fancy. Fancy, just like the best person I know from. He's the best person I know. Like he knows who actually. He can actually do like wonders on games. On VR chat, like he's God. Honestly, like he's completely he's a god when it comes to just like doing stupid shit in VR chat. And I know that it takes him like so many times, so much time just like to do that. Like I know he loves to just like spend like how many hours? Yeah. I know Fancy likes to like spend like 20, 30, even 40 hours on just like one joke to just like show it to everyone for like one time and then like never ever just like use that avatar again. That's Fancy. Like, oh yeah, I spent like a whole week to do this and I will show you this once and I will never talk about it again. That's Fancy for you. I have a tool that removes your legs if you want to for the full metaverse experience on iOS. Do you actually have that? Very impressive coming from Fancy. Okay, yes. Yeah, Fancy. Okay, tell me this.
Yes.
Is it
Tesky,
true
what do you know about chickens?
that they have that eggs like fuck, I forgot. I know that you can
Yes,
squeeze
thank
the
you so
chicken.
much.
Yeah, you can squeeze the chicken. Right?
Yes, squish the chicken and then just eggs. Free breakfast.
Does it come like with the full baby or just like the eggs?
The eggs do have like a slime. You kind of have to lick them because it's like very gooey, like a liquid.
How do you know that? Did you have like eggs before?
Okay,
Like,
I'm not gonna.
You have chickens before?
I eat chickens. Yes, we eat each other.
Yeah.
We
I
eat
know
cock.
that we eat. Yeah, I know that we
Yeah.
eat cock, but I didn't knew like how do you know that?
I love. Okay, yes. Yeah. What?
Okay, what are they going to do?
No,
What
it's
does it
just
look like?
that. They
Is
default
it
me.
your normal avatar?
It's me. It's normal.
I do
Nothing
not trust.
special.
No, I do not trust you. You never have like
Nothing
a
special.
default thing. Yeah. You surely don't have something on that avatar.
Yes.
Yes. Coming from you, the Fancy. I was going to say the guy. Coming from you, Fancy. You like to spend like a whole week just
Yeah.
like doing one avatar to just like present the joke once and never use it again.
Of course. I love it. Just as much
I
as I
don't
love
know.
cock.
You like to suffer for just like 1 week to just like have an avatar that like lasts like 8 seconds and that's all.
Yeah,
like,
and then I punch
like,
my window.
Yeah, like a full hour for just like 8-second joke.
You think that was an hour? That was like 3 weeks of work.
I said no. I said like wait, did I say 1 hour?
Yeah,
I said 1 week.
you said like a week. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a week.
Okay, Zeski.
Hello, hello, Shite. Chickens will eat nearly anything, including chicken. Oh, I actually saw that.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, they
don't
do.
remember where, but I
Absolutely.
saw that.
Siski.
Yes. What?
Remember that reference.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. What did he? Huh?
I love him.
And I love cock.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Excuse
I'm
me.
done.
Yes.
What?
the fuck?
It is a good thing, chat. What do you mean? Oh, I know, Melina. I don't think that works. For some reason, like the pat thing doesn't work anymore. It actually works like the. Wait, no, you know. Can you use it again? Maybe because I am low, but I actually haven't seen if that works. Like the OSC thing. Cute Tiger B. No, you. No. It doesn't work. Well, it broke. But for some reason, the chat thinks
Okay.
it works actually.
First,
Like
the
the
reference was the penguin of Super Mario 64.
What are you talking on about?
I will cook you.
That reference was the Super Mario 64 penguin.
Do you know chickens can lay up to 50 eggs every day?
Fancy, what the fuck? How do you know like so many
I didn't
things
know
about
that.
chickens? I know that you're a chicken, but still.
It's just a chicken thing. You wouldn't understand.
So now do I need to fuck you or does the joke continue like that?
I was the Super Mario
Okay,
64 penguin.
we are going to fuck the chicken. Let's do that. Let's fuck the Chipori. He disappeared. Now we need to find another Chipori to fuck. Let's do that, chat. Come on with me. We're going to have tons of fun. Let's fuck the
Chalice, I
chicken.
don't
I'm
have a
going.
Fire Mario.
I think
I'm
that looks like
leaving.
chat.
Sasuke.
You're leaving me? What, are you going to go?
Yeah, no, I'm leaving.
How
I'm
dare
gonna
you?
go do chicken
You're going
things.
to fuck. You're going to go on and fuck other chickens, right? That's all you want, right?
You know, you can join
From
us
this life?
if you want. You're invited.
What are you going to do?
Cloaca. What? What?
What are you going to do, or what? So where?
Oh, nothing. Just joining some friends.
I probably should, but I'm still scared of like English people. They're like they
No
like to eat
worries.
souls.
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
especially the British.
And chicken.
Yeah, especially the British. I like to
Yeah.
like eat souls and all that.
That they do that to like get more souls because they don't have
Oh, wait a
any.
sec. I got fired.
Just like gingers.
Okay, yeah. Redheads and gingers, chat. Be careful with them. They eat souls. I wanna punch you, so you stupid.
says Kim,
What?
you
It's
know better.
true. Have you ever seen like a?
Okay, fancy.
If you talk about wrong
Yes.
about biscuits and
Tell
tea,
us one
British people are going to
last
kill you. They're going to
chicken
try
fun
to eat
fact
your soul.
Before you go.
Okay.
Also,
did
who you be?
you know chickens can? Do you know chickens are round?
Yes. I actually have
They
some
are
chickens that are like
spherical.
really round that they cannot even walk.
Like, ooh. And then you kick them, and you get more eggs,
I don't think that's how it
like a
works.
football.
I don't think
Oh,
that's,
really?
You
that's
can
how it
step on
works.
them.
Chat, do
They
not
like
step on the
it.
chicken,
They
please.
I like it a lot.
Chat, do not step on the cock, right? Don't do that, please.
I love stepping. Okay, fuck this. Okay, goodbye. Let's keep my beloved. I love
Okay, yeah.
Goodbye.
Thank you, the guy. No, fuck. Thank you,
Okay,
Fancy.
goodbye, goodbye.
Yes.
I
No,
keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. It's the gua. Whenever
What's
you say
happening
gua,
here?
Yeah,
You just-
goodbye,
your
Wa.
brain,
Goodbye, Wa. I
chicken
love you,
brain.
Wa. Thank you for coming here, Wa.
gua.
Well, there he goes. Now it's more time for me. What did I miss? Sasky, chickens will eat nearly anything. Cute, Tiger Bee. I wanna punch you, so stupid. Also, who gave me a sub? Oh, okay. You are new to this. Okay, so let me tell
Maybe
you.
I'll leave you alone too.
Okay, have a nice day.
Over here,
You
right?
actually should know, darling. Melina, you should know that Max Zuckerberg. No, wait, no. That Mr. Beast actually came to this chat and just like gifted like he gave like 10 subs. I didn't knew like Mr. Beast was a furry, but here we are, you know. Yeah. Mr. Beast actually came to this chat and be like, oh yeah, no, you seem like a poor, you seem like a
Nico is
poor
your first
fella.
sponsor?
Take these subs, and he gave like 10 subs. That's why you have a sub right now. That's the whole reason for it. Yeah, no, don't say bro. It's the truth. It actually happened. If not, you can actually tell Decoy. Like Decoy is also here. He actually knows that's the truth. Decoy, my hero. No, it was Mr. Beast. But also, I will agree that Decoy is our hero. He has like the nicest hands ever. It was Mr. Beast, of course. He is furry. He's a furry. Why do you think he calls himself Beast? And he actually has like a... Is that a tiger? Like a what's Mr. Beast's persona? I know it's like the blue thingy, but what's that? Like a wolf? Is it like a jaguar?
No. Yes, it's a wolf.
Is it a wolf? Okay, so Mr. Beast is just like a blue wolf.
Or it's a
That's his
panther.
persona. That I don't know, but it okay. Blue wolf. That's his persona. Like blue with like some kind of red. And there you go. That's all. Yes, I'm going to do that right now because I am dying. On the inside, yes. So I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Absolutely. Just give me a couple of seconds because I don't find my water. I know I have like my bottle over here, but where the fuck did I leave my bottle? Seriously? they just like lose it. What the hell? Hey, Bottle, where are you? Also, chat. For the rest of the people that are like around here, chat, do remember that I mean, there weren't like many people over here, so I'm going to like say this again. When I actually started this stream, I told people like I actually want to do like a couple of streams of me just like talking in English, just chatting streams in English, okay? Because I actually want to get like used to do this, to just like speak in English like really fluently, with the worst accent, obviously, but fluently. So I'm trying to do this and just like to get how can I even say it, like I can get like used to it, okay? I can get like really used to just like go and speak with random people in English, because so far I'm still quite afraid of just like talking to random strangers or like random streamers in English. I tried to like a conversation with someone who actually like rated me right before. It was like a 2-person rate, but still like he actually joined this world, and I actually wanted to talk to him, but he didn't left. I'm so sorry. So my first interaction with us as an English streamer wasn't that good. He really likes to be so close to the camera. Yeah, it actually doesn't work. Like that paper thing doesn't work. So then again, we are going to get there eventually, someday. It's going to be close, okay? Once I get like really like used to just like speaking to like other like English streamers, then I probably will try to do like my normal content that you know me for, all those quick things and the best imposters and a lot of things I usually do. I do in Spanish. I'm also going to repeat it into English, because I'm going to tell you a little secret, chat. My secret is actually that I just need to translate the content.
Oh
okay?
yeah, what about this
that's
scenario?
all. Yeah, I'm also going to do that. Actually, I'm going to put like a lot more what was his name? A lot more production into my like biggest series right now, which is just like a scenario. That's the name in Spanish. In English, I need to find a better
What
name
about
in English.
Chisenary?
That doesn't sound good at all. That sounds like horrible. That's a horrible name. I need to find like a better name for that. I cannot name it like Who Wants to Become a Millionaire. Okay.
Who wants to become a Chisenary?
No, wait, stop it. I will eventually find that name, but no, I don't want suggestions right now. It's like too early for me to do that. Okay. It's really early for me to even like start like trying to think about like doing something like that. I don't even know people who I can talk to just like get that thing running, So I first need to do like small things, okay? One of my smallest series, which is just like Quick Sync, which actually is like a good name in English. And after I do that, I think it's going to go well. That's the whole reason for it. That's what I want it to happen. But first, and most importantly, I need to get used to doing this. I think I will do. I think I'm doing quite okay. I think that I'm sorry if I'm not doing that okay, but it's quite difficult, chat. Trust me when I say this. Because as I said to told people previously, there is like this big catch-22 situation in which I need people to start my series, but I don't know how to attract people if I don't have my series. That's like the biggest problem ever for me. That I need persons to just like play all the things that I actually usually play. Like a lot of persons, because unfortunately for me, I am not a lone streamer. Like a streamer that likes to do things alone. I like to like be always like accompanying with people. I always need like my group of people, my group of friends like surrounding me.
Okay, guys, I'll leave you alone. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
So I always need like a group of people just like going around for me and just like hanging out for me to just like start like feeling confident in myself to just like go to places. For example, if I could say like Inuit to like or speaking like English worlds, I think I will do pretty okay because I usually do need like I do need like someone to be like close to me for me to just like go into those worlds. I just have like an amazing time.
A wingman?
Yeah, probably. I mean, usually the more people, the better. Honestly, it's just like a lot better. It's a lot better for me to just like be surrounded with like friends that I know, so I can like go and throw myself into like new situations. I actually did that on Forality. I do remember when it was like Forality.
Oh yes, I remember.
Yeah, when it was Forality, I was like surrounded with, well, not exactly surrounded in like the physical sense, but like they were my friends were on the same world, so I have like 4 or 5 friends at all times, and that really gave me like a confident like a boosting confidence for me to just like go around and just like tell people like, hey, hello, I am Seski, I am like a random new streamer, do you want to just like take a photo, maybe like a small photo? Do you want me to do that?
Yes,
and it works. It actually works. So yeah, I actually did that because I was
someone a Twitch streamer.
I met like a lot of streamers there. I met like 4 or 5 streamers.
I knew that streamer.
Small streamers though, but actually I think 2 of them no longer stream. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 of them. I think 2 of them no longer do streams. So the other 2, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Yes. But then again, it's a difficult process for me to just like go around and hang out. Imagine just like joining a random English world and just I don't know, doing things. Because
I don't know.
It's just like narcissism. Why not English word, but is it like narcissistic or just like an ego thing when I want to be like the center of a conversation, but because that's how I'm able to because that's how I'm able to just like interact with people. Like I like to be on the center of it because it's easier for me to just like tell like people like, oh yeah, we're going to play this game, or we're going to move this around, or I don't know how. I don't even know how to.
I
don't know.
YWYR.
I feel exactly the opposite. I prefer not being the center of attention at all.
I love you. Thank you, Max Darling. Welcome. I mean, I actually do like to be just like on the center or close to the center, to just being able to influence things, but for the better, I think so. For example, yesterday that we were with friends, I knew that I was the center because everything that I said was everything that I said was translated into something happening. Like I remember I told people like, oh yeah, we're going to play Among Us, and we play Among Us. Oh yeah, we're going to play that game, and we play that game. It's easy for me because if I try to join other people, and it gets like really difficult for me because then I am not like the center, and then I try to like talk to people, and they usually like just like ignore me, and I'm like, oh well, okay, that's okay. I'm sorry. It actually happened to me.
But also, that's how you're used to interacting with people.
Yeah, that's how I'm used to just like speaking with the people. It actually happened to me with other streamers. I remember this case in which one like a famous streamer actually invited me to just like play with them, and I thought like, oh yeah, I can actually do that, you know. Yes, I am nervous, but it's just like 1v1, you know, like I'm going to be along with him. That was a lie. Like I remember I just joined his group, and then like other people started connecting, and in the end it was just like me, the streamer, and like 8 people more.
Okay.
Because all like his regulars and friends just like connected to the call, and imagine me just like I just joined him because I just wanted to talk to him in private, and then like there's like other 8 people, or there is 8 people just like listening to me, including that streamer. So like I remember I tried to talk, and sometimes it worked. It worked, but other times I tried to just like talk and no one responded to me because they were like talking about other things. So and I did try to join the conversation, but it's still like quite difficult for me to just like do that. So that's a rule that I'm going to just be like using from like now on. Like chat, if you want to invite me, like, and this goes for like almost every other streamer, if you actually want to invite me, please let it be like small groups, okay? Like I'm able to handle like 5 people or something like that. When it becomes like 10, 15, 20 people at the same time, I am not able to function properly. I am not able to do that. And that it actually happened to me when I actually joined what's his name? Snowy. I remember one day I actually joined Snowy, and he was like surrounded like with other famous streamers, and it was a mess for me because I tried to talk, but then I got nervous, so I started like fucking up my words. And you know, on Spanish you can at least like recover a little bit because it's my native language, but once you start like fucking your words in English, it's just like it becomes impossible to recover from that. Unless you separate yourself from that situation, you go and spend some time alone, and then you just come back. But at that time, but if you do that, if you like separate yourself from a situation and you just like come back after you know 5 minutes, 10 minutes, people are going to look at you like, what the fuck happened to you? Why are you like acting so strange? So I think that's the reason why I'm like, I know I could probably go and talk to her like big streamers right now. I know I can do that. But I think I'm waiting first to have like a small group or like you rock my world. Oh, I do. Well, somebody does, darling. Welcome. But I think I'm trying to like find or first have like a friends group to just like being able to go and talk to like other big streamers and be like, oh hey, hello, I am Seski. I'm not. Trust me, I am not a random streamer, like a random person just like going around. Okay. And then they get strange. I don't know, but maybe I need to get used to just like speaking English. So I need to get used.
But shouldn't you also try to be interacting with them through the chats?
Oh no, I'm not able to. I should. Yes, I should. Honestly, I should just like go and hang out with others like Spanish, not like English streamers on their chats. I'm not going to lie, for me it's like far easier to do that in Spanish, not because it's my native language, but because I already have like a established community for that, so I can just like join any like Spanish speaking chat and be like, oh yeah, I am Seski, trust me, I am not a random person, I'm a streamer. And they like start like, and they get like curious, and they start like actually seeing my streams and be like, oh yeah, no, you're actually someone who, in other words, can trust, that he's not going to troll or he's not going to do like something bad on chat. And that's really important to have, yes. That usually gets like the ball rolling, honestly. That really does get the ball rolling. Like once you have like established like how can you say, like not is the word is not loud, but like established community, or like that your words have like a lot more weight to them. That's why I'm not able to go right. That's why right now I am not able to go with like a random streamer and be like, oh hello, I am Seski. Do you want to do a collab? When you are the bigger streamer, it's like really easy to go and ask for like a collab. When you are the lower streamer, like the less big streamer, up to certain point, okay?
Smaller.
The smaller streamer, yes. It's usually difficult. But that does happens up to a certain point. Like when you get to, I don't know, 100 views per stream, it's like really easy for you to just like go around and ask even bigger streamers. But until you don't get there, it's going to take a while. It's going to be difficult. Yes. It is going to be like a hard time for you. And I think my dog is going to bark right now. Don't you bark. Don't you dare.
Woof.
You're not my dog, darling. You are Inuya, and you are special to me. But then again, I think I'm like, how can I even tell you? Like, I will try to get like at first or like, at least like 20 viewers to like start collaborating with people, like start asking for like collaborations with people. Like, I would probably just like wait to have like 20
Makes
people
sense.
at the same time, just like looking in, because at that time I think I'll have like enough weight that I can like throw myself around, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm just like a random stranger.
It's mostly your own confidence.
It actually does work, yeah. It actually does helps like knowing that you have people that actually know you in chat. Yeah, that's also true.
Works.
Yeah, that also works. Yes, I think it's like a part, like it's a part like of everything. Like if you have people that know you, like enough people that know you, and you can prove that your words actually have weight to them, then yeah, it's actually easier. And also, I also do think that my English is getting better, but at the same time, I'm still like really aware that I'm like fucking words right now. Like I'm like really aware of that. Like my pronunciation is doing
the words that you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I notice that. Yes, I do notice that. Especially those words that start with like th, like thought or like
Okay.
think or like yeah, those are difficult words for me to just like. Well, they're not that difficult in the sense that I am not able to understand what they mean. They're difficult in the term of like if I'm trying to speak normally, if I'm trying to speak as fluently as I'm doing right now, those words usually get like really butchered, like butchered. Like I destroy those words completely, and I'm so aware of that. But you need to go back and like fix your mistake, and that's strange. So when I'm just like talking to chat, like, oh yeah, we can thought about that and think and well, fuck, right now I'm not able to butcher those words. Okay, give me a couple of seconds. Yeah, absolutely. Then again, I think this is part of like the experience, you know, like being a small streamer, being someone that is just like starting out. And I think I'm being like really meta right now, in the sense that I'm talking about like myself in like future tense, like, oh yeah, no, sure, in the future we're going to have like 50 million people, you know. It's like really strange to say that. maybe I am overconfident, and that's bad. Am I like overconfident, chat, to you?
No,
do I sound like
so.
do I sound like crazy right now, or just like normal? Should I even say this? I'm going to drink water. Give me
Well,
2
it's
seconds.
good to have ambitions.
I'm going to drink a little bit of water. Give me 2 seconds. Oh my god, you can actually hear that on the microphone. Oh, that's a really sensitive microphone. By the way, reading your title, can I adopt you? Yeah, sure, probably.
Probably
I actually was meant to like change that title, but I keep forgetting that I cannot change the title from like Streamlabs. I need to go into like the Twitch console to actually change the title. I need to do that. Yes. But I keep forgetting that. Actually, I kept forgetting how hard it was actually to make a stream, you know? Because I actually have spent like a ton of hours behind the camera just like trying to set everything up, and I didn't remember how hard it was to just like set everything up, like my whole setup. It's my setup for streaming is like the most complicated thing ever, honestly. Like I have so many audio channels, I have like so many integrations, I have like so many bots running on the background, like, and I didn't remember that actually you need to configure all those things, and those are not easy to do, not even close. It hurts. It really does hurt. But in the end, they're like well worth it, honestly. In the end, they're like really amazing. For example, my TTS bot, I actually cannot use like 2 accounts. I need to copy the whole settings and the whole bot, and then I need to copy and paste that into another like folder. So I have like 2 folders, one with the settings for like Spanish channel and one for the settings of the English channel. And that actually is happening like for like 2 or 3 bots that I'm using right now.
Just use the English one in every channel you have.
The problem is that the problem is that they are tied to a channel.
Okay.
Yes, the configurations are tied to a channel, so you actually need to log in from like the web console, and you need to select the channel that they are going to be like used for. So for example, like my TTS bot right now is like tied to my English channel, and the other one is tied to the Spanish channel. So to just like save me the whole mess of just like going around and changing the configurations every single stream, I just like copy and paste that button and be like, that's all I need to do. That's like the whole reason, like the whole thing. Oh my god. I don't know if I get nostalgic just like thinking about okay, how can I even like say that I'm getting nostalgic before like with what I'm doing right now? Okay, let me explain myself. I am just getting nostalgic for me just like thinking in the future about what I'm doing right now. Does that make sense? Like I am thinking about about me in the future, and I'm getting nostalgic in that future because I'm thinking about what I'm doing right now. Is that even possible?
I don't think I ever had that kind of feeling.
It's a strange feeling. It's a strange feeling. Like I think I'm going to miss these things, you know, before like the whole before the whole like strange things, like the whole package and the whole like truckload of things that are going to happen in the future. I'm going to miss just like having a simple thing, just being like really simple right now, which I am doing right now. Right now, this stream is like the most simple thing ever. Fortunately for me, I actually don't need to spend like a couple of hours just like doing everything before a stream, you know. Yesterday, for example, that I did a stream in Spanish, I remember like correctly and like really easily that I spent like a couple of hours before the stream just like making sure that everything was going to be okay, and finding games and finding all the things that I needed to do. Today I just like woke up and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to this English stream. So I just like sit on my computer, like put like the I started VR chat, started OBS, and then that was all. It was easy as that. Like I don't need to do anything else. And I'm getting just like this strange feeling that I'm going to miss this. But I think that the change that I'm going to go with this channel is that I'm going to have days for just chatting, days for like activities, and days for just like me just playing other games. And I think that I'm also going to change my strategy in Spanish. Like, yes, I'm going to have days for me of me just chatting, just like talking to you guys. But also I'm going to have days of just like playing, doing my series, you know, all those like quick things and the biggest imposter and all that. I'm going to continue doing those, but also I'm going to add like just chatting to my general schedule of streaming. At the same time, and most importantly, I think the change that we are going to see on my English channel is that yes, I'm going to do a ton of VR chat, and also I'm going to try to add my normal activities. Those activities like quick things and all of that. But also, I will try to dedicate 1 day or like 2 days to just like streaming other games. And I think that's a better strategy.
That's cool.
Like stream, for example. I
What
know I
kind
can
of
actually
games?
games that I actually like. Games like Apex, Fortnite, or like shooters mainly, okay? But and I know that's not going to, and I know that not everyone is going to like that, but I probably, and I think I know, like I know that obviously not everyone is going to see that. Like my whole audience, like imagine, I don't know, 50 people, and if I play one game, maybe yes, I'm going to get 40 people, but it's not. But what I'm counting on is that it's not going to be as hard or like as a drastic of a change as it is on my Spanish channel. But I think English people are going to be more into just like the streamer in general, like his how he handles himself, than the content itself. And that's what I'm counting on. Yeah. Like I would like that for that to actually happen, you know, like being able to just being able to just like play things on VR chat and also play other games and use like use my VR and all those things. And I think that's going to okay. That's what is going to be my strategy. I don't know if it's going to be a good strategy. There's like a ton of things I actually need to learn, because yes, I'm speaking like if I knew like the whole like English community. That's what I actually have seen. Okay, I have seen streamers that yes, they can change their game, but they're not going to lose like 90% or like 80% of their audience if they change games. And in Spanish, I have seen that like numerous times, like a ton of times. Like almost like at a stupid degree. There are like two people I have seen that they don't follow that rule, but like most people, including me, actually follow that rule. Like I remember exactly when like when I tried to just like stream Halo. I remember like the previous day, the day before I actually streamed Halo, I remember I did like a normal activity and I got like 58 people, like 60 people. And then I streamed Halo and I got like 14 average. So like, imagine going from like 58 average to like 40 average.
But you also changed the time of your stream.
What? It was the same time. Same time,
no,
same
you
duration.
started earlier, way earlier, like 3 hours earlier. I wasn't even home yet.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that stream. I'm talking about our stream.
Okay.
It wasn't Halo 1 stream, it was our stream, but yeah. Like, imagine going from like 50, 60 to 40, 14 average. What does that tell you as a streamer? Because it is a hard pill to swallow actually. Like your chat is telling you that they don't care about you. They care about the content. And the second someone actually does like the same content or better content, they're going to just like disappear. And that hurts a little bit on the inside. It actually does. So that's the reason why I actually like stopped doing like streams of horror games, because it was just like I choose to live with the lie. Fortunately, I have discovered that I can actually do more things than just my normal content. For example, yesterday I discovered if I time things correctly and I do like everything correctly, I can actually play games on a stream. I can actually play like Among Us or like Murder Mystery, but I need to time things correctly. I cannot like overdo that content, but I can also once in a while, okay? Even though if I would like to do that every single day, because I have like a tons of fun. Like honestly, it's ridiculous how much fun I actually had yesterday. But I need to time that correctly, and I think in English, I can do that a little bit more. I think I can mix things a little bit more here in English than in Spanish. That's the whole reason for like all of this. And I don't know, maybe I can like have an easier time just like making content in English and in Spanish, because as I already told like people before, and like the first like 30 minutes of this stream, I was just like talking about like how easy for me it was to like make content in English, because most of the words on VR chat, like most of the content that you can actually get on the internet is on English already, so you don't need to translate anything, and you just need to just like read it or understand it, read it, read, and just like do that. In Spanish, I need to translate every single thing, and Inuya knows this because he actually has been with me like a long time, so he knows perfectly that that every single thing that I do in Spanish, I need to translate that in real time, and it is hard, it is difficult, and it hurts.
I'm going to sleep, so have a nice stream and enjoy it. Zeskit love Zeskit Marp.
Oh, thank you, Migo, darling. Thank you. Good night. But yeah, it hurts like a lot to just like translate everything and make sure that you are translating. For example, I remember this case and we were just like playing what was the name of the game, which was just like a Family Feud. Yes, that was the name. We were playing a Family Feud, and I think what didn't work on that stream, what was like the main cause, was that the answers were in English. I think that was like the main reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the stream was fun. I actually had fun, and I think like the contestants actually had fun. I called like the streamers that I got on the stream, that they participated in the stream, and they told me like, oh yeah, no, I have fun. I had fun on that stream. But when I told like my audience, but then I like realized that my audience is not there for like that type of content. They need to everything for them needs to be handed out in Spanish. You need to feed them Spanish, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello again, Sid. How you doing, cutie? Welcome. Help me with university homework. What type of homework do you have? So if I want to cut like a long story short, honestly, I think the main problem right now is that I need to feed my audience in Spanish with Spanish content. I cannot have anything in English, and if there is anything in English, I need to translate that in real time, like every single time. And that is tiring, like really tiring. Imagine running a stream, trying to be funny, and then also like translating everything in real time. That's something big, and it becomes worse when you actually have to handle people. You actually need to talk to people. That's like that's worse. I mean, that's like a lot more for my mind that I would like to. I am doing good, and you? I'm actually doing fine. Just starting to do like this like streaming thingy. Yes. So yeah, that's like one of the other reasons. I already talked about like the main reason why I'm doing like or I'm trying this, even though I know I could have a more successful stream or like a more successful day if I do this in Spanish. But I think the long term, English is the way, honestly, for me. In the long term, like talking about like years in the future, I think English is going to be like my main driver in content. I don't know if you agree with that or like, or you're going to tell me that I'm crazy.
But the first few months are going to be very tough.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I do agree with Inuya that the first few months are going to be like really, really hard, but eventually, and I'm thinking this is going to happen. I don't know if I am being like really centered about this idea or like being like really happy about this idea. Oh, Lynx! Thank you for the follow, Link. Welcome. Thank you. And where are you visiting me from? Thank you. So what I was saying, okay, is just that the first like few months, and I don't know if I'm getting like this centered into my ideas or just like the way I'm trying to be or I want to be, is just that, oh my god, it is going to be hard. Like really hard. Because I have been streaming for like 1.5 years, and like I can tell you like 8 or 9 months of that like year, no even more, like 12 months of those years, it was just like spent me trying to me becoming like a people's person streamer, like a streamer that does needs a community. Legit promise. Oh, I know the Pat doesn't work right now, but I will give you your points back. Okay, don't worry about that. Where are you visiting me from, darling? I actually haven't seen your name before, so thank you and welcome. Oh. So yeah, I think it's going to be tough, but in the end, and I don't know if that's going to hit me or not. Maybe I am counting that in like in less than half of the time of those like 1.5 years, I'm going to have more than I had in Spanish in 1.5 years. I'm thinking that's going to happen.
Probably yes.
That Pat machine broke. I know. Do think about the Pat machine like if it was like a McDonald's ice cream machine, okay? It sometimes breaks. Right now it's broken, okay? But don't worry, they're going to eventually fix it. Eventually, our employee is going to fix that like machine, okay? But do think about it like a McDonald's like ice cream machine. Sometimes it works. So then again, I don't know if that's going to like hit me on the short term or long term. I don't know. I think it's going to happen. But then again, this is like a bet in which I'm thinking like, if I bet right now for English, I think it's going to be better than if I bet like everything in Spanish. Like, okay, put yourself on these shoes, okay? Imagine I could do like a Spanish stream almost every single day. In the end, am I going to have more or less than if I do like every single day an English stream? And
what you also have to consider, you need to politicize yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
TikToks, Twitter, and all of that.
Absolutely, yes. I'm trying to get started with that, but it's just like a whole world of just configurations. But yeah, do you think that's going to happen? Okay, yes. Imagine dividing like two seskis.
I don't know how long it will take.
You have two seskis. Main a seski putting like every single like putting everything into Spanish, and then a seski putting everything into English. Who do you think is going to be more successful?
In how long? In a year?
In everything, I guess, in the whole like world of content.
I'm thinking that English Seski is going to need 1 year to catch up to Spanish Seski.
1 year?
And then
I think it's going to be
Yes.
less. I think it's going to be I think it's going to be less than 1 year. Yes.
Because I know you go to a Spanish streamers chats and talk to them. But do you go to English streamers chat?
I eventually will do that. I will eventually do that, okay? It's going to take me a while, but I'm going to do that. Absolutely. To
Well,
be
that's the
fair,
biggest advantage. that
to be fair,
Spanish
it
Seski
took
has.
me 1 year to just like go to like a Spanish streamers chat and just like talk. It took me 1 year. I remember how I was just like a me streamer. I don't know if that's the correct word, honestly, but I do remember it was just like a me streamer, just being like all about me and not talking to anyone because I knew how to talk to other people. It's difficult, but yeah, and I think that this is going to be taking like a lot of time. I think the biggest like contributor to that right now is going to be experience. Like right now, I think it's going to take a lot less time because I have the experience for on how to do things, on how to run a stream, on how to configure a stream, on how to do like funny dynamics, and how to handle chat, all of that. Probably, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what I'm counting on. Just like less than 1 year, absolutely. Maybe even if I'm going crazy, half a year, or even less, 4 months.
4
Trust
months
me.
to catch up
Trust
with
me.
Spanish Seski. That's a tough one.
It is tough, but I am up for a challenge.
Okay.
I'm up for a challenge. Yeah, 4 months. And it sounds horrible to say, no? Like I spent 1.5 years building that, and then in 4 months I am able to just like do that or even more. Does that sound like bad, like horrible to you? Does that sound like depressing to you, or like
No, that just means that there's more audience to be.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Found.
Well, there he goes. That was my controller. Wait, give me 2 seconds. There you go. That means that it's more audience. Well, I mean, I think eventually it is going to help both. Right now, my Spanish stream or my Spanish content is actually helping my English content. But I think eventually it's going to switch around.
Yes, of course.
It's going to switch around, thing which like
You
I
think?
think a lot of people in English are going to, well, I will actually like to see me in Spanish without even understanding what I'm saying. I know this because there is actually a lot of people that actually do this. There is a couple of like 6 viewers that I have that they are all English. They don't know Spanish at all. They don't even understand what I'm saying like 99% of the time. And the other 1% is because I talk in English. So and they're like very loyal. They are there always, all day. And I know because I know their names and I have seen them. And they actually have talked to me in private.
Oh, that's nice.
It's actually a crazy thing to say, yeah. Because I think that there is like a more of these how can I even tell you, more of this idea on the English community that is just like, you know, it looks cool, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, but still, if they know only English and you do English streams, they will just wait for you to make your English streams. Instead
absolutely.
of just hanging out with your Spanish streams.
That's also true. I think they're going to just like disappear, you know. Eventually, and I think that's going to happen. Yes, it's going to go the other way around. Like my English streams are going to support my Spanish ones. Yeah, eventually, I will think I will need to make a decision to just like choose a community over the other. Well, maybe not that as a heart, like as a line of on the sand. No, not that marked, but like eventually I think that both of the streams are going to take much of my time. So who do I choose?
Yes, you're going to have to give someone the priority.
That's the thing, though. I will eventually need to give someone a priority because I am just one person to maintain like 2 communities, 2 Twitters, 2 Telegrams, 2 Discords, to many things. It's quite difficult. And that's without talking about like content creation, like all those images, all those videos, all those TikToks, shorts, musics, all those things. It's hard to do like to do one for both. Actually, I'm having like a hard time right now. You're like trying to manage my English and my Spanish Twitter account at the same time. I'm just having like a hard time just doing that. I think I can ease that off. Like maybe I can delay that decision of just like switching into English or switching to Spanish if I have people that can help me with that. If I have people that can help me with just like posting content and me just like providing content for like, I don't know, put this into like your mind, providing several images, you know, like on a folder, like 50 images, and just like letting people be like, oh yeah, you can publish this wherever you want, whenever you want.
Okay.
I think that's going to delay a little bit. Like, for example, also another thing that I'm counting on is just like getting a editor. Like, if I have an editor that can edit both in English and Spanish, yeah, sure, that's going to be like a lot easier for me to just like think about the stream, think about having fun, and then just like letting other people do the rest. Do like the social media sharing thingy. I am really surprised with how fluent I actually got. What the hell?
That's nice.
Right now,
I am just have to like work to make it faster.
What?
You have to work on it to make it faster, so you don't take an hour to get to this point.
Absolutely. It's going to take a while. Yes. Well, actually, it's like 2 hours almost, but yeah. I think that's what's eventually going to happen, and I actually haven't asked if my new editor, because I think I am close to hiring someone so he can actually edit my videos. I actually haven't asked her if she knows English. I don't know if she knows English at all.
Oh,
yes,
that's an important decision.
That's an important decision, absolutely. Because if she knows English and she can edit like my Spanish content and my English content, yeah, absolutely. I could probably hire 2 people, but at the same time, it's too much money.
Yes,
like,
that's a lot.
Yeah, sure, for like an English streamer, like, well, I mean, for English people, $60 doesn't seem like that much, right? Like $50, $60 per month.
$60 a month?
Per month.
Per month? Yeah, that's not a lot. Yes.
But for like Spanish people, that's like, oh my god, I'm going to be like really poor. yeah, that's true. So if I can get one to do both, that's going to be great, honestly. Yeah.
But also they work on commission.
Well, they actually do. They actually do work for commission. It's just like I pay them by the video. Yes. Well, that's the idea. I actually haven't like hired someone. So, but in the end, imagine just like being able to do that. To just like hire someone and just like, okay, here's like $60, please edit like 50 videos. Well, I mean, that's not going to be a commission. I think right now I'm like pointing or I'm thinking about like doing $2 per video. I know that is not a lot, especially for like English people that are going to be like really angry for that. But for me, it's just like, for a start, it is good. Okay, I also would like to just like eventually pay more pay more. I, for example, would like to get up to like $4 or $5 per video, or like per TikTok or something like that. But right now, I cannot afford that. And that's the problem. I cannot afford like a more people, but at the same time, I don't have the time to edit and to do like all those things, because I am also doing streams. So it's just like, okay, what do I choose? What do I say right now? I also do know that my English is right now, I'm like really fluent in English, but also because I am also starting to do voices. When you actually like hear me like laugh, people, and this is something you should know, when you hear me like laugh or just like do voices or just like change things or just like move more around, that means that I'm like really comfortable right now in English, like super comfortable in English. That means that I have gotten to the point in which I can actually defend or just like be myself without actually like putting energy into just like starting that English model. Like imagine you have like this like this Mauer, what was the name, like Landmauer?
Who?
Okay, no. Imagine you have this actually, you have a tractor, you know, that the thing that you actually use on a farm. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah, and you need to just like jumpstart it, right? At first, it's going to take a while to just like jumpstart it, but once it's running, it's not going to stop running until you no longer have like energy for it. For example, for me right now, I feel I am able to continue for like a couple of hours more. A couple of hours, yeah. Because I feel like really confident on my skills, and right now I feel like yeah, sure, speaking English is not taking that much more energy than me just speaking in Spanish. Like, for example, in Spanish I am able to speak for like a long time. I actually have streams for me just like speaking, 12 hours. I can speak for up to like 12 hours. And in English, yeah, it takes a little bit more energy because I need to pronounce things correctly. But it's not that much more, It's a little bit less, honestly. So, yeah, I actually have like big dreams, and I actually want to change things eventually, As I was told, like, I'm not going to leave like the Spanish community, nor I'm going to change things, how I do things right now. Yeah, sure, I'm doing less Spanish streams, but at the same time, it's also like kind of like it's kind of liberating, if I can put the word, in which I'm not thinking every single day about like what I'm going to do that day. It's like really draining, honestly. It's really draining to be thinking about every single day, just like waking up, working, and doing all those worky thingies. And then also like getting up from work and then like thinking about, okay, today I am going to do X, Y, or Z on stream. And at that moment, it's just like, at that moment, it's just like, okay, I need to do this, I need to prepare this, I need to think about what I'm going to say right now. I need to think especially about the activity. I think the hardest thing for me right now is not preparing the activity, is getting the people to join to the activity. Like, to managing people, it has been like the hardest thing to me, honestly. At that point in which it gets like, it's really tiring. And I think that's going to be like an advantage in English, I have seen that people are a little bit more, there's a lot more people to go around and just like ask to be like, oh, you want to join my activity? Yeah, sure. There's a lot more people to ask, honestly. I think I have almost exhausted the entire list of like Spanish streamers I can actually talk to just like join my activities. Yeah. The rest, they don't want to talk to me. I know you can think about a couple of more streamers, the Spanish streamers, but they don't like to talk to me, and we don't have like the best relations. So there is that. But for the ones who actually I like talk regularly on a regular basis, yeah, sure. I have almost like exhausted that list. It's almost empty. And that's difficult because then I need to think about renovating or like remaking the content. I need to think about like remaking the content. So for example, right now I am thinking about like remaking a Quicksync, which is one of my series, like rented series like Quicksync, yes. Because there is no longer more people I can actually like use to do that series. I think there is like 2 or 3 more, but that's it, honestly. I could probably do like 2 more. 2 episodes more, and that's all. That's all. So that's why I'm trying to just like renovate that. But then again, remake. Especially remake. It's not a renovation. It's a remake. But then again, it's hard because you need to think about the idea. The idea per se, it's actually like it's tiring, you know. It's kind of difficult. Then it might just adding more content to it, or like more ideas, or like more parts of it. It's difficult, honestly. For example, yesterday actually like did stream in Spanish. I did remember correctly that I played those games like Among Us and all those games because I'm thinking about like adding that to my regular content, to my regular series. I don't know how. I'm just like still thinking about it, but I will eventually, you know, get to that point in which I am able to just like add, for example, you know, 3 questions and then an Among Us game or something like that. I'm going to have a hard time.
Yes. A community day.
Yeah, community days also. I actually need to do some. There is a reason why I actually haven't done community days, and it may seem like a stupid reason, like a really awful reason to say that like that. But I'm afraid no one is going to come. Like, have you ever like postponed like a birthday party because you think no one is going to come? I think that's also going to happen in community days. So far it hasn't happened. Like for example, I was also afraid of just like doing my birthday party. Like when I remember when when it was my birthday and I tried to do like a birthday party, I was afraid no one was going to come. I was actually prepared to just like disconnect my computer for like the internet and just like get out and eat and go for like an ice cream or something like that. Yeah, I was prepared to do that, honestly. Fortunately for me, a lot of people actually show it up. Like a lot. It was like for almost like 50 people that show it up. Not today, but that's the reason actually why I haven't done more community days. I'm afraid no one is going to come. And it's something like really hard to say as a streamer. It's just like, it's hard. But I think it's like part like half me being realistic and also part me being like really pessimistic. Like I know people are going to come. I absolutely know they're going to be there. But part of me is just like telling me, okay, is that going to match your expectations or not? I'm so sorry. I just got like thinking about like like how fluent my English is right now. I was just like listening to myself right now. Yes. But then again, is that going to match my expectations of like how many people actually do expect that they're going to be there on that birthday party? Is that what's going to happen if I'm counting on that? I don't know. At the end of the day, honestly, it's more part of having fun and all of that. I know that for sure. But at the same time, it's just like it's half having fun for me and also half just like me feeling what was the correct word for it? Me feeling complete, me feeling like realize it? Fulfilled, yes, thank you. Yes, me is like feeling fulfilled, honestly. Feeling like I have done something productive today. And but then again, it's just like a constant game of chickening, which just like, yeah, one day you feel fulfilled, but the next day you want more, and you want more and more and more, and it's just like a chicken game, honestly. But that's just like part of me. Like that's why, like, for example, I know I have for Latam because I always wanted more, and now I have like everything. I am just like, okay, no, but I want even more. So I started streaming, and right now I'm just like dying a little bit in the inside because I have to stream, but also have to like manage for Latam, but also have to manage like friends, and it's a mess. It really is. But it's fun. But at the same time, it is stressful. It's like a stressful fun for me.
I get it.
Yeah, you can get it, you know. Yes, for example, I can say this from from software, because I'm a software developer. I can say exactly this, like, yeah, you write an application and then you want it to do more and more, but then you're like worried that you're going to change something in the code and it's going to like completely explode, and you're going to be like too lazy to fix that because it involves like really big rewrites or something like that. Yeah, it was like rewriting like a big chunk of that code. Honestly, it's crazy fun. Yeah, I got to say that. There you go. So, yeah, it's going to be like a constant game of catch. For example, I think someone actually has contributed, and I think this a lot about like fucking Spanish streams. Like, almost everything has contributed. Fucking hell. Yeah, fucking hell, almost everything, but. I think I no longer feel like fulfilled with my Spanish streams. Like, not that much. Because I don't think I had actually put a lot of me into those streams, and I haven't like gotten that back. Not in terms of friends, not in terms of just like me having fun or like a community. Or it's just like, I think I have put like a ton more like of how can you say that, like time, energy,
time.
Yeah, time, energy into those streams. I haven't gotten what I would like to get back. You know, all those like videos, all like those TikToks, all those images, all those things I haven't done before. It's not that rewarding. For example, a video that I actually edited on...
I remember that one.
Yeah. No, well, I'm going to use another case because it actually happened. A video I actually edited, which actually was like the smile one, that you need to smile more. I remember it took me like 3 hours. It got at the end like 100 likes and like 50. Like, no, like 40 retweets, like 40 retweets and 100 likes. Then the next day I decided to put like a fucking meme, like out of the blue, and right now it has like almost 600 likes and like 150, no, like 90 retweets. So I'm just like, bro, really? And at the same time, I also like published that same video, the smile one, to TikTok. It got like 40 views. Like those 3 hours, 40 views. I think
effort doesn't mean nothing there.
Yeah, I also know it's part of like me. I need to play a little bit more intelligent into that. I actually published that I think I actually did publish that at the correct time and all of that. And I did everything I could in my power to just like make sure that it actually went well. It didn't. So I'm just like, okay, it's a little bit stinky. It's a stinky situation, yes, absolutely. But eventually, I think things are going to go a lot better in English. I mean, at least I don't think I'm going to get like million views, honestly, because I'm going to be realistic. That's not. I don't feel like I'm capable of doing that. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe someone needs to like slap me on the face with a fish and just tell me like, Sesky, shut the fuck up. You can do that. But right now, I don't feel like yeah. You don't have a fish though. But right now, I'm just like thinking about like, okay, yeah, sure. Maybe it's not going to get 10 likes, for example. It's going to get 20 likes in English in comparison of Spanish. I think it's going to be a little bit more, but it's still going to be like disappointing. Even though I actually have found and I'm seeing that for some strange reason, TikTok no longer like helps like small content creators. Well, I mean, in Spanish, no, I haven't seen that. In Spanish, I am like following a couple of accounts, and they are like pushing the same amount of videos that they were doing, but so for some reason they are getting like the same amount of likes.
Okay, it doesn't help with discoverability.
Yeah, the discovery. I think they have changed the discovery algorithm or something like that, and it's not longer the same. It's like it's a lot worse right now. Yeah. Or maybe because it's getting shadow ban. I don't know.
So do you want to be adopted?
Do you want to? I have been adopted. Don't worry about that. Come here. It was like my controller just like being stupid. There you go. Wait, give me 2 seconds. In which I can lower the camera. There you go. There you go. So then again, I am thinking about like this whole situation of how this is going to go. I'm not so sure, honestly. I'm not sure. I think it's going to go well. I think 4 months is going to take for me to just like surpass my Spanish channel if, and this is important, if I start doing more. Because right now, me streaming, I mean, just like using Twitter is not enough. I need to do more. I need to do more. I need to create videos. I need to do memes. I need to edit more things and generally just being more of myself, you know. Come on, Shizu, come here. That's the only like big if. Hello, fancy her, drink your tea. Welcome. I hope you have actually a great time. So yeah, sure. I'm thinking that yeah, if I do that, if I like can do more for me or like do more content, yeah, sure. I think I'm going to like I'm going to surpass my Spanish channel in like 4 months. Even 5 months, okay? 4 will be like a dream come true, but like realistically, maybe 6 months or even more. 1 year though, I think that's too much. I have seen like content creators grow a lot more, like 3, 4, 5 times the same that I have done in like the same amount of time. Even though I have actually been streaming like for more, and sometimes actually haven't done like even more content than them. Which is not to say that I actually envy people, I don't. But it is what happens. Oh my god, I actually haven't speaking level like for like 3 hours and 17 minutes. What the hell? That's a lot. Let me see something. Let me see something because I actually got like so comfortable just like speaking in English right now that I'm able just like to do other tasks right now. It is strange though to be able to do like other tasks like, oh yeah, sure, I can. Right now I can do the world. Right now I can be your world. I just need to find something, okay? There you go. That's what I was looking for. So then again, what ends up happening, I don't know, honestly. It is going to be like how can I tell you this? Like it's going to be interesting, honestly. It's going to be interesting, but at the end it's going to be like really tiresome. Spanish content or English content, both are equally as difficult. I think Spanish a little bit more, honestly. But then again, it's going to take a little bit. And that's time I'm going to spend, but at the same time, that's time I'm like thinking about it and be like, oh yeah, sure, but imagine if it doesn't happen, or if it does happen.
They are killing zombies.
You're killing zombies? Is he killing zombies? Is he playing like something or what?
No, Takeshi and Shizu.
They are playing that zombie game, right?
I think they're playing the other one, the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. Oh, I like a lot more the other one, like the one that we were playing. It's a lot more. It's a lot more fun for me, honestly. Do you want to join them?
No, I should actually probably going to sleep.
Oh, you're going to sleep. You probably should, yeah. Yeah, I actually do agree with you. You probably should. Yes. Definitely. So good night, Inuya. Thank you for being here, darling. Thank you for listening to me just like rambling around for like 3 hours. Well, almost 1 hour, no? Yeah. Almost like 1 hour, yeah. Absolutely. Thank you for being here, Inuya. Frosted, darling, welcome. Thank you for the follow. How you're doing today, darling? Welcome. As always, it's nice to see you here. Where are you visiting me from? And I'm so sorry if like my English just like decides to like fuck off right now. But where are you visiting me from, darling? I actually would like to know. It's like really interesting to know people. Have a nice night, Inuya, says Senor Spectral.
Yeah. Good night. Bye.
There you go. Yeah.
Bye.
Oh, where you go? There you have it. Thank you, Inuya. Good night, kitty. Good night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams. Yeah. Oh, wait, my camera's not following. Camera, can you follow me, please? Thank you. Thank you. That's actually quite great. Yeah. Sure. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with some friends to just like, not maybe like speak or like talk, just like play with them a little bit. I actually want to play a little bit because I want to get like a mind used to the idea of me just wait 8 seconds. There you go. Of me just like doing things at the same time. I need to get like really used to this, honestly. I need to. It's like almost obligatory for me to being able to do multiple things at the same time. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. So, darling, Frosty H. How can I say your name, darling? How do you feel today? How you're doing today? I hope you're doing actually quite great. I actually would like to know if you're doing great.
It's time to leave.
Time to leave? No. No, don't worry about that. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Hey, give me 2 seconds. There you go. There you go. And now we're talking. There you go. So I was just like thinking or telling you, yeah, sure. It's going to take a while for me to just like get used to the idea, but I think this is part of just like of my basic training. Okay, my basic training of just like me being able to play, talk, and interact at the same time in English. I know I can do that in Spanish. Of course, I can do that on Spanish. Looks like Frost the Kitsune. That's such a nice name. I love your name. Darling Frost, or Kitsune, or where are you visiting me from? As always, it's nice to see like obviously people around here. I'm sorry for my camera going around like crazy. Like right now, I have like problems with like my controllers, but they're doing okay. They're doing okay-ish. Okay, now that's not working. That's not going to work. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I don't know if I can. I don't want to join a Republic World. No, I'm sorry. I was just like looking at people right now. Like I could probably join them, but I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what game this is. The normal. Oh, the normal of all streams in Spanish is that and it's a new start in English, and I think it's good because this is a form other persons have opportunity to discover you. Yeah, I also do agree with that. I'm not going to do the same. Like, it wasn't like an error per se, but I don't remember. It was just like I remember my old streams, like my English stream, the Spanish streams. I don't remember exactly that it was they were like long, like 8-hour long streams. I can still do that, but at the same time, why should I do that? That sounds like a recipe for disaster, you know? That sounds like you're really tiring, like, oh my god, I'm going to die. Of how tiring it actually is. So what is this world about? Is this like a tower defense world? Yeah, probably. It's probably a tutorial to do things, but at the same time. Okay. There's a holster and there's people. Reset range. Feel like this map, okay, blah blah blah. More of the same. Yeah, sure. Player join. Load game, blah blah blah. Ah, okay. You can actually put it. Okay, that's actually quite cool. Okay, so what next? I probably should like read the tutorial for this game, but I don't know how to. VR chat using those figures to type the same code you brought down. Okay. Okay. So you can actually do code. Okay. Score limit, time limit, update. So where do you start? Where do you start the game? Do you just like shoot people and like reset range? What even is this? Where's the tutorial for this? I don't like it. Hello? No, there is nothing to be done around here. There probably is, but I'm like too lazy to even like be enabled tutorial. Okay. Okay. That's just strange though. How does even this works? So you need to shoot people, right? Nah, I think I'm going to play an extra game. I actually found like a really like cute game right now, like an easy game right now for me. Wait, controller, could you stop? Controller, could you like fucking stop? Okay, give me 2 seconds in which I'm going to change into another game, but actually that's a game that actually like was playing like yesterday. Takeshi, you know how to speak English? Question of the century. Like nothing at all? Something? Maybe? No?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay,
Maybe.
a little bit.
A little bit.
I actually found this world, which is just like one of those addictive, like continue playing games until you die worlds. This is the one. Which is just like a spaceship in Cube Haven or like something like that, and you just need to shoot cubes to get points. But you have like turrets and you have like upgrade paths and all that. So that's the kind of game I really like to get like addicted to. Okay, I really like to get like yeah, really used to. Absolutely. And actually the music for this game is actually fire. Hey, controller, could you stop like having like going crazy? Okay, so wait seconds. There you go. Okay. Did this world actually have like music? Oh, it has music. Okay. Yeah. 8 hours, but you were like funny. But a lot of demand to you and your throat. Not necessarily, actually. Those 8 hours weren't like that difficult, though. Actually, I was able to do those streams like without relative ease. I remember I just stopped it because it was like really late for me. But I never had like a problem to actually do like an 8-hour stream, you know. It was kind of easy though. Oh yeah, we're just going to feel like this with like a ton of money. Yeah, wait. Okay. But yeah, no, I can actually do like 8-hour stream without much problem, honestly. It's not like the most recommended thing ever, honestly, and I agree like perfectly. You can actually buy a gun, darling. Oh, there you go, Shizu. Now you go. But yeah, at the same time, yeah, it was like something around like similar, like 8-hour streams were like, we're kind of crazy. I was crazy before. I was like really crazy right before. Oh wait, are you also able? Okay, you are able to. Okay, that's OP. That's just like crazy. Our money is separated, but but we get the same amount of points. Okay, that's kind of broken though. I'm going to upgrade everything to like 20. $7. Oh my god. Is it broken? Why am I able to do that? Let me put the camera. There you go. Yeah, almost similar to that. How the fuck did you like? Were you? How the fuck were you? Wait, I actually know why. Okay, we should just like upgrade things to like 10, and that's all. Like a fire rate of 5. A fire rate of 5. I think that's the best for all the turrets, all the basic turrets. I think we shouldn't go like higher than that. So then again, what I was just
7?
Like,
what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it wasn't me. It was Shizu. Don't talk about me. It was Shizu.
8.
Okay, we get up to 8. Okay, we get up to 8. Nothing more, nothing less. 8 on every single one.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to buy these new ones. There you go. But yeah. So what I was just like telling me, like I'm like really amazed of like how quickly I'm able to just like speak in English, just like how I'm doing right now. It's just like crazy. I can actually go and shoot that up. It's here. You need to like go stay here and you like go up and shoot. Yeah, there you go. He's just going bonkers right now. I just love it. So then again, to me, what I think is happening right now is just like I'm having actually quite a fun, and I'm actually remembering how I used to in his previous stream. It was fun. It was nice just to be able to just like relax on the stream, be like, oh yeah, sure, I'm going to do this and that, and not think about like nothing else and nothing more. Oh my god. Yeah, like not think about like anything else. It's just like it's nice. It's really nice. Just be like, oh yeah, I am baby. And all those things like work right now. Hey, stop shooting me. I haven't done anything. Where is she? Oh, there is she. So I'm thinking like what's going to be like the first thing I'm going to do when once I get like there. I actually would like and actually we appreciate to do what was the name of it? It was something around like what's Quicksync? Yeah, I have like a series that wait, I have a series that Quicksync and it's actually quite great. Is that your canyon? How the hell did you boy? What the fuck? How did you do that? Okay. That was quick. We're getting like to dangerous like levels. What the fuck? Yeah, you just upgrade like every single turret to like 8, and that's all. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I don't think I'm going to just like go back to like streaming 8 hours. That's just crazy. That's not going to happen. Maybe I could. Maybe it will be better for like us, but at the same time, it's just like crazy to do something like as not difficult, but as like what even is the word? As crazy as that. Yeah. I am actually able to do that. I am actually able to just like speak and speak and speak and speak and speak one and again and again and again and again and again until I get like sort of thread. Okay. I think we need more fire rate. We need to upgrade our turrets. And they are just going crazy. Look behind me, he's going just like crazy. He's just like living the fantasy. Are you going to be another cannon, darling?
No.
We should though. Actually, we're getting a lot more money than I thought. It's kind of broken. Love it. Yes? What the fuck? Yeah. I had a great time. If you know what we're doing right now, let me put like a little less zoom. We're actually playing like a game that we have turrets and we need to kill like cubes or something like that. Let me change the angle of the camera. Yes.
Pause.
Okay, no, the camera is moving with me. Wait, give me 2 seconds. Hey, stop moving. There you go. Oh my god, he's just like cute and small. That's all I need to know. What are you shooting though? That sounds means that you're not doing anything to it. Hey, you rate up to 9. What the fuck?
10.
Come on. How much we can buy from here? Cannon turret too? Yeah, we definitely need to buy like a lot more turrets than this. The more turrets, the better. Takeshi, that sound that you're hearing right now that means you're not doing anything to it. In other words, you're not like destroying his health. Our cannons are actually like destroying other houses. See? You weren't doing anything to it. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? How the fuck is he doing that? How is he flying? Oh, you actually have a jetpack. Well, that's good.
Here.
That's good to actually know. Yes, you can actually wear a jetpack. Okay. Have fun. Have fun. We're going to continue playing this game, which is involves destroying like a ton of cubes because we can. Oh my god, who's shooting a turret? That's not... You're not doing anything to it. If you're hearing that sound, which is just like a mental sound, that means that you're not doing anything to it. You're not like making any damage to it. You know what? You are going to destroy it. I'm going to hit someone. Okay, let me go up and look how it looks. Our cannons, how cannons looks. Okay. That's a lot more decent than I thought. There we go. Oh my god, I'm going to hit someone who actually shooting that thing. Over. Stop shooting that thing. You're not making any damage to it. For fuck's sake.
Oh shit. Look at that.
Okay, that's a big turret, yes. What does it do?
Yeah.
Okay, there is a diagram of just like showing what we're doing with that turret, but like what's that doing? Okay, yeah, we're destroying a lot more turrets with it. Ion cannon. Okay, that's a cannon for like ion things, but which of the cannons is actually shooting that? I can see like other like shots and all that, but then again, oh, you're actually making a little bit of damage to it. That's actually quite surprising. We're talking about like this. There's like a green big cube. Oh wait, no, it's not, there is no longer a green big cube. What the fuck? There was a big green cube. I'm also going to buy another ion cannon. You know, first we're going to buy like all the turrets, and then we can go crazy. Shizu, can you help me like just like upgrade a turret or like buy new turrets? So we can just go like crazy. Like, how much money did you got right now? Now listen to your little plans to the channel, but we'll bring an other games to the channel, at least other games. Yeah. Oh, just like, boy, how much money did you got?
800.
800. Wait, put turrets. Wait, another turret. Or are you just like saving for something? You want to be a play turret? It's just like a play turret. That's a turret for like players. Are you going to be like there using that? While the rest of us just like work and. Oh, someone actually destroyed like a big thingy. What the fuck? That actually gave like a lot of money. Now, I listen to your little plans to this channel. But wait. Oh. I listen to your little channel. Okay, but we will bring other games to the channel, updates or this example. I asked the question because I would like to know if it will take some time between you super productions. Absolutely, yes. Oh shit. I actually upgraded something I didn't want to. But yeah. Absolutely. I actually do want to wait, what do you use? I use upgraded. 8 10. What the fuck? Where did I spend my money? The hell? Okay. Hey, Takeshi, can you buy like another cannon or turret? I'm going to buy this like 401, yeah. Oh, we can get more money. There we go. Yeah, I absolutely do like actually want to bring other games, and I'm going to do that like this week. This week I am absolutely like going to bring other games. I don't know which game honestly. Like maybe it's going to be. I'm going to like test things out. You know, I'm going to just like test if things work correctly and bring shooters, but also RPGs, but also. There is a ton of different games I can choose that I'm gonna play with. But then again, I want to do that with time. I'm just like, yeah, we a little bit of more time. But I think it's going to be quite fun because yes, that's something I cannot do in Spanish, which I'm like really somewhat sad of. You're still not doing anything to it. You're just like shooting blanks to it. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you can actually fight that. Okay, do that. What happens if you do that? Oh, okay.
Ooh. What the fuck?
Wait, what? Ah, okay. You can fire. Oh, that's actually quite great. What the fuck? That's actually somewhat OP. You can fire.
Let's keep fire.
Oh my god. That's great. That's actually such a money maker. What the fuck? But yeah, you already know, and this is not something, no secret. Like, can you wait to leave the game? Yeah, you actually do know that my current productions and all the things that I do, like most of the big games that I play, like big things that I do, does require time, and sometimes I just want to do like something simple, something like more a lot easier, if I can say it like that. A lot easier. So yeah, I actually want. Wait, what the fuck did you just bought? I bought a turret. I bought something else. What the fuck? Oh, does it cost like to fire that thing, or the I just like bought? Oh, okay, no, I know what I bought. I bought like a fire rate thing for like a turret. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. So yeah, on the oncoming days, I'm going to bring like more content to it. I think what's like most important for me is I need to work out like how it's going to be like my content delivery my content delivery pipeline. Okay, so there's this pipeline I need to actually do and have, in which I can just like or like wait, in which I'm able to just like create new content, load new content, work new content, and just like generally just make sure that everything works as it should, honestly. But that does actually takes a little bit of time. More than I would like to admit. Give me 2 seconds, I'm just like upgrading these turrets to like 10. 8, okay. And 10, there we go. We have several like 10 turrets. That's great. And that means that is what I actually want to say with this is like the time it takes for me to just like get from like getting a clip to actually making that content.
10. Yeah.
10. Okay,
yeah,
now we
need
to grab like the inner turrets, like the thunder turrets, or the bigger turrets. I'm going to work like just like upgrading the bigger tower, the bigger turrets.
Okay.
There we go. Oh my god, I love that laser. That's a good laser. Who is a good laser? You are a good laser. Then again, I truly do need to change how things work a little bit, honestly. Because it's getting to the point in which I need to handle like 2 different content delivery options, and it's not easy. It's not that easy to actually do. You actually need to work a lot more hard than someone who actually thought. Wait. Hey.
Bless you.
Thank you. There you go. What's the problem, Shizu? You're not talking.
Huh?
You weren't talking. Is everything okay, Shizu? Yes. Is everything okay? Yeah. What are you going to buy? Or how much money you got? We can actually set up like additional turrets. That actually will be like pretty great.
4,000. Bueno, 8,000.
8,000 for what? Ah, for like a 2-player turrets?
And this turret.
Don't you want to actually like set up additional turrets? Will actually be like better for us? Well, you know what? No, I don't think so. I think we're actually doing quite great. Because I'm seeing that we're actually destroying like most of like those small cubes right now. Yeah. Oh my god. And also something that's going to be quite new on this. I am close to getting like my full body. That's actually quite great. There we go. Give me more money. Give me that money, baby. Bouncing laser, fire rate upgrade. There is only like fire rate upgrades. There's like no grades for like more things. What the hell? We can put like additional turrets though.
Esto me recuerda al ESCOM. ¿Y eso?
Like that. There we go.
¿No conoces el ESCOM?
Yes, I actually do. Yes.
Es un buen juego de humanos contra aliens, de estrategias por turno. Muy buen juego.
Wait, give me 2 seconds.
Quiero jugar el ESCOM Anime Unknown en el canal.
There we go. Now you're going to be able to see me. Just going around like crazy, but yeah. Absolutely. If I can say something to this right now, it's just like how hard things are going to get. For me. It's going to be like crazy. Just like thinking about just being able to do normal content on a regular basis. Oh my god, there's like a ton of scores. What the fuck? I want to see how my cannons are doing right now. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'm going to go up. I know you're seeing like the ceiling. I just want to see how do they work. Okay, they're not doing that much. I'm going to go back. There we go. Hello, chat. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to stream in Spanish. What I'm going to stream in Spanish? That's a good question. Oh, you're such a cutie, Shizu. That's okay for me. That's okay for me. 3 hours and like a couple of minutes more. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay-ish. Chat. Thank you. Thank you a lot for like just like being around here. I am going to rate someone in English because that's what can I do. So, who are we going to rate today? That's actually a good question. I don't know who we are going to rate today. Okay, let's see who's actually streaming VR chat right now. Oh, a lot of people are actually streaming VR chat right now. But who is someone I can rate that looks cute? Someone I can rate that looks cute. That you can say, oh yeah, he's a cutie. Do we have like furries around here? Okay, yeah, we have furries around here. Let me see who, okay? Because yesterday we met like a ton of people that were like really cool, like really amazing. And they were like so, it was cool just like seeing them. Okay, who are you? Are you an English speaker or Spanish? Okay, you're furry, right? Yeah. You look like furry, yeah. Okay. Oh my god, you have like the weirdest name ever. Well, not the weirdest, but like kind of difficult name. Okay, chat, goodbye. Thank you. As always, it was nice to see you today. And right now we're going to rate someone new, someone that we're just like seeing. Good night, chat. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just like not dying on my absence, okay? There you go. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you. 5. I need to close this shit out. Oh, yes.